from Karras is good. Love to see him find the range. Got another one coming, and that one's good. Nia Brewer for three, and it's good. Stolen now by Marco. This will be a dunk. Move with 4 seconds. Puts it up. It's on the way. It's good! Booster Boy hits the three as the buzzer sounds. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Ricky Smith and his Lady Bears, we welcome you inside Bulldog Arena. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside my broadcast partner, David Little, who normally is on the floor. Coach Fallure is in Georgia visiting friends and family, and we wish him safety and happiness, and we miss him. Wish he could be here. It's the Bulldogs and the Bears, and guys, this is going to be a good one. It is senior night for the Bulldogs, so we want to buckle our seatbelts and get ready. We just had our senior night. Tough loss. Lost that one against Bentonville 44-42. The Lady Bulldogs lost Tuesday night against Rogers 71-64. They come in tonight at 15-14, 5-9 in the conference. The Lady Bears 22-5. 12-3 now in the conference. An important game tonight, Coach. We need to win this one.
Yeah, you know, we got to wrap up the 2 seed, which will give us a bye going into state tournament next week. So a win will do that for us. You know, and it's the last regular season game of the year, and you want to have some momentum going into state tournament.
That game against Bentonville was a tough loss. You know, you always want to try to recover quick, and you find out pretty quick how you've recovered, and that first quarter is going to tell a lot how they start. I don't know if Ricky may come out with a full court press right off the bat. We saw him do that before after a har-ber loss. In that game, Karras had 18, Cherish had 16, Anna had 4, and Anaya had 4. This game that we played against Springdale the first time at home was back on January the 20th. We won that game easily, 67-38, 29-point win. Karras had 23. She only had 1 3 that night. Cherish had 12, Anna 10, Anaya 9 with a 3. Cadence had 7. The Lady Bulldogs, the one you've got to watch is number 11. She's a great player. She hit a 3, but she had 16 against us. But she can shoot that 3, Coach. I was watching her in pregame. She was standing out of bounds, just draining them. And I was talking to Randa about it, and she said, hey, we just got to contain her.
Yeah, you were telling me about that earlier. You know, you got to shut down their best player, for sure. And, you know, we got to do a good job of knowing where she is on the floor all night.
The other scores were Aubriana Wilson. She had 10. Liberty Miller had 4. Jaquela Bunch, 3. And Leticia Ramirez had 3. Again, that score was 67-38, but this will get us the 2 seed alone if we can win this game tonight. Again, it is senior night. We're going to have 2 streams tonight, and we've done this in the past where we'll stream the girls' game, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back, stream the boys. We didn't do that senior night because we had so many activities between the 2, but tonight it is senior night for the Lady Bulldogs, so we will not be filming that, so we will take a break between the girls and the boys game. But rest assured, we'll have the Grizzlies live, and an important game for them too. They need to win it to get the 5th seed.
So it's just, you know, there's something on the line for both teams, Buzz. So
definitely.
It's and it's senior night for them, so, and we come off a tough loss the other night, so we'll see what happens.
This is one of these old school arenas.
Yeah.
I understand they're building a new one, maybe ready by next year, but this reminds you of the old days, Coach, where you had the crow's nest up here, and we're sitting on a couple of tables.
This is a gymnasium.
This is not an arena, it's a gymnasium.
Right.
That's exactly right.
Thank you. And now for the starting lineups. First from the visiting Fort Smith Northside Lady Bears. A sophomore, number 14, Cherish Blackman. A freshman, number 20, Isabella Kendrick. Sophomore, number 22, Ariana Good. Sophomore, number 23, Erica Good. And senior, number 25, Karis Washington. And now the starting lineup for your Springdale Bulldogs. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Ariana Wilson. A 5'7" senior, number 10, Chloe Miller. A 5'6" freshman, number 11, Charlie Huston. A 5'10" senior, number 25, Kimberly Hamilton. And a 6' tall senior, number 54, Madison Wilson. And tonight also announcing your senior managers, Dora Lorenzo and Anna Marie.
Welcome to all of our Grizzly Sports Network viewers. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight. We also want to say thank you to Clint and Christy. Number 20, Isabella's mom and dad. They couldn't make it here tonight, but they're tuning in, so looking forward to Isabella lighting it up tonight. Cherish Blackman will jump center. She'll jump against Tinley Hamilton, and we are underway.
One thing you can be assured about Isabella is she'll play some defense now.
Isabella will wear you out inside the Cherish. That's how you want to get started, but you got to make the shot. Had a good look at it actually twice. Couldn't get it to go. That's Wilson. Back up top to Hudson. Now, Anna Gooden will pick up Hudson. Good ball movement. There's the three-point shot. That's no good. That was Hudson. The young lady I was talking about earlier, she gets the kick back inbounds and makes it.
They say you never want to save the ball back under your own basket, and that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. Anna with the drive kicks out to Cherish on the way, and it'll find its way in. Cherish Blackman gets us on the board. Her first 2 points of the night. Again, Charlene Hudson. Just 5'6", but what a player she is. That's Liberty Miller. Inside to Wilson. Oh, a nice head fake, left-handed layup by Aubriana. Wilson won't go. Anna Gooden gets the rebound. She'll push the floor, take it to the hoop. Should be a foul there, no call. The ball looked like she got her arm. The ball goes out of bounds, and so it'll be Springdale Lady Bulldog basketball.
Foul, Buzz. That if she didn't get her arm, she got the ball, but they didn't give us the call.
Either way, did we?
No.
That pass to Miller's wasn't handled, goes out of bounds, so Isabella will inbound for the Lady Bears. Some full court pressure here. Just 2-2. Not even 2 minutes going into this ball game. Charlene Hudson will pick up Anna. Here's Cherish, top of the circle. Karis, three-pointer. Can't find the mark. Wilson with the rebound. Cherish, who had 23 the last time we played him. Boy, Isabella picks it up off the floor. She was on her way, but we have a Lady Bulldog down.
Yeah, so it looked like when she planted, something buckled in her knee, and she went down immediately.
Yeah, that's Aubriana Wilson, 5'6" junior, and where she looks uncomfortable is Ricky Smith looks on.
You know, you sure don't want this to happen.
No,
you know,
just hope
tonight.
the best.
I'm not really for sure what year this girl is.
She's a junior.
She's a junior, okay. She looks like she's in some serious pain. Yeah,
for sure. They're going to help her up, and hopefully she'll be able to. She's got. Can't put any pressure on that leg.
Well, we saw. I mean, we were looking right at her when she planted that foot. You could see that look on her face. Like,
yeah, the agony.
Oh my goodness! And
she went
she
down.
just let the ball go.
Who was there to get it?
Isabella picked up the ball, but they called the official.
Right, the timeout.
He called stoppage right then.
Jacayla Bunch will check in.
Hope she's not hurt too bad. Yeah, hope she's
well,
not.
we'll try to find out some information. She's at the end of the bench now, and they're tending to her. We'll try to get some information for the viewers later. Again, Jacayla Bunch checks in. Jacayla Bunch had 4, I checked that, she had 3 against us the last time we played. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be our basketball. Anna Kendrick will inbound, knocked out of bounds by Liberty Miller. Liberty, a 5'7" senior. Isabella will run to the dress. I'm sorry, that is Anna. Actually had to go almost out of the gym to get it.
Yeah, it looks like there's some stairs going down.
Not only can Anna shoot, pass, dribble, she can chase down a loose ball. Now Isabella will inbound. Bunch has the task of trying to guard Anna. Now Cherish drives inside to Cherish.
Called a charge on Karras.
Against Karras. Kind of where we're sitting, we have to kind of look around the corner to be able to see the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Still 2-2.
Like you said, Buzz, we're coming out with some full court pressure here.
It's McCoy in the ball game.
That's going to be a backcourt. Nice.
Yeah, as Charlene Hudson chased it down, but it'll be Lady Bear basketball.
You know, they're playing a full court man-to-man on us right now, Buzz.
You know, that's where you like to find Cherish in that full court man-to-man. If you get her underneath, she's a mismatch for just about everybody. Isabella with the putback won't go. Anna's putback won't go. Well, Hudson worked hard for the rebound, but she knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Lady Bear basketball.
Yeah, we missed 2 point blank right there, Buzz.
So Isabella will inbound. She's very effective finding the open players, sometimes under the basket with an easy shot. There's a foul on the floor. Kind of got out of our view there. We can't see the corner of that court. Liberty Miller.
Yeah, she was holding on to Karras on the way.
Oh, the inbound pass was picked up by Karras. The shot was no good. Now Bunch will hurry down the floor as McCoy tumbles. Bunch tumbles. It goes out of bounds. And it's still Lady Bulldog basketball. So a defensive game.
Yeah, it's pretty sloppy right now. We've missed 3 layups
We've had
in a row now.
plenty of opportunities, just can't get it to go.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to count them. She's called for the foul, but she gets a lot of blocks.
Yeah. If she would have went straight up and had the block, but she slapped and came across her arm at the end.
That'll send Tinley Hamilton to the line. Hamilton, who didn't play against us the last time. First free throws in and out. Second free throw won't go either. Again, some more pressure. That's Bunch again having to work against Anna. That is a tough task. She's going to find out how well Anna can use that left arm. Karras. Nice drive from Karras Washington. She gets fouled. That's what I read somewhere today where there was a game, and I think it was in Oklahoma. First free throw from Karras is good. That there was, within the last 2 weeks, there was a 2-2 ball game in girls basketball, high school basketball. 4-2, I'm sorry.
4-2?
4-2, yes. Karras makes her second one.
That almost doesn't seem possible.
Hamilton with the three. No good. Isabella with the rebound. Well, there's a foul right there. That was Liberty Miller, who hacked Anna Gooden. 3 team fouls against the Lady Bulldogs, 2 against us. And Miller will check out. Hernandez comes in. Hernandez, a 5'8" sophomore.
Yeah, I'm glad they made that call, because that's the right call.
You hold your breath every time that happens. That was Bunch who got called for the foul. Sheriff's at the line. Sheriff has the only bucket for us tonight. First free throw's good. Miller back in the ball game. Hernandez. Nope, I checked that. She'll stay in. Second free throw's good. So Hernandez comes in, but Bunch checks out.
And Nia Brewer just came in. She's came in for Isabella.
A lot of strategy behind Ricky's, the way he substitute players. He has so many different options. A lot of pressure there from the Lady Bears. Karras gets the steal. Hernandez stride for stride with her, but she spins. The shot is good. Will she wave it off? Yeah, he does. That'll be a charge.
I think she probably should have got rid of it a little earlier. Yeah. So it looks like she's going to come out.
Yeah, that was Charlene Hudson that stood there for the charge. So Karras will get a rest. Cadence Fleming will check in. You rarely see Karras or Anna off the floor. They get 26, 27 minutes a game. But Karras will go to the bench. Lady Bears up 6-2. That's Hudson. Didn't take the shot. Hernandez will. Off the glass, no good. Doesn't count unless you call it anyway. That was Fleming with the rebound. Again, Hernandez picks up Anna Gooden. Anna will drive, pull up, off the glass, won't go. Hudson with the rebound. 2-on-2. Hudson will spin, try to draw the foul. The shot's blocked by who else? Cherish Blackman.
I thought Cherish did a really, really good job of being patient with the block and not
wasn't too aggressive with it.
Right.
Madison Wilson now will check in. And Tinley Hamilton goes out. Inbound pass to Hudson. Hernandez takes another three. That one won't go either. Erica Gooden with the rebound. So both Gooden sisters on the floor now. Anaya drives the shot. no good. Talk about her every game, the way she flips that switch, turns that game face on. Very intense. You have her and Isabel on the floor at one time, and Cadence Fleming. Man.
Buzz, we're taking high percentage shots. They're not falling right now.
There's that three, no good. That was Hudson. I was talking to Coach Grant before the game about how she was draining everything pre-game, and just hope that she didn't get on tonight. So didn't take a very good shot then. Anna Gooden to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. A minute 55 left in the first quarter, and it's just 6-2. Won both of our JV games. Boys and girls played really well. First free throw's good.
It's been a good night so far. My wife even rode up here with me, Buzz.
Now, is she going to ride back with you?
No.
Is that a bad sign, or
well,
you don't have a good trip up, or
she can only stand so much of me at a given time. She needs a break. So I don't blame her, you know.
Well, it was good while it lasted, huh?
Sure.
All right, we're in a timeout now. Lady Bears up 7-2. Again, both our teams need wins tonight. One to wrap up the 5 seed, one to wrap up the 2 seed. After this game is over, hopefully we win. Then we'll have Ricky with a headset on immediately following and try to get his strategy as he goes into the playoffs.
Yeah.
All right, back to action.
I haven't looked at the bracket days. I don't know if, you know, I know they get a bye. Does that put them Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think it'll be, if we win tonight, we play Thursday.
Thursday?
Yes.
Okay.
Anna with one more on the way. It's good. So Anna makes both her free throws. If we lose, we play Wednesday. We win, we play Thursday. If we win Thursday, we play Saturday.
Okay.
Hudson with the 3. Again, can't find the mark. Erica with the rebound, passes it to her sister. One-handed pass to Cadence off the glass. No good. Wilson with the rebound. Boy, what great ball handling to get it down the court and have that shot. That 3's on the way. No good. That's Kaya McCoy with the miss.
I think we got away with one right there, Buzz. It looked like their player hit ours, but I think our girls ran into each other.
Anaya Brewer will bring it down court. Oh, Erica just lost handle of it out of bounds. Hernandez will inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, we welcome you inside Bulldog Gymnasium. It's not an arena yet. Well, Hudson wanted to shoot another 3, but you look at Cherish. She's taunting her, telling her, let's shoot it. And I've seen Cherish block shots, you know, from 3-point range.
To me, that was a touchy foul right there.
Hernandez will inbound. Isabella back in. Cherish will get a rest. She'll get a hand slap for all of the coaches. Nia Brewer almost gets the steal, and she does. It goes off the legs of Aubriana Wilson, but Nia Brewer got a hand on it. So a turnover. Lady Bears will have it now under a minute, 8-6. And we won this game back on January the 20th by 29, 67-38.
But Buzz, if we'd have made half of our layups, we'd be up by double digits right now.
Pass inside to Erica, knocked out of bounds by Hudson, so the Lady Bears will have it. 17 on the shot clock. All the way back to Anaya. Hudson will pick up Anaya. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Anna will set it up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the way, won't go. Aubriana Wilson has it, under 20 now in the first quarter. Nice pass to Hudson, in and out, no, won't go. 11 seconds. Anna hurries down the floor, pulls up inside the line, in and out, won't go. Anaya with the rebound, there's a fight for it. Anaya goes to the floor, and quickly Cadence is there to check on her.
We have the possession with 2.6 left.
I love the intensity of our girls, and you watch Cadence, well, all of them, every one of them will do what, and they'll end up on the floor 2 or 3 times a night.
Yeah, they're not afraid to hit the floor for sure.
Inbound to Anna on the way, will not go, and the buzzer sounds. All right, first quarter's in the books. We're up 8-2. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more Lady Bear basketball after this.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
Welcome back inside Bulldog Gymnasium, 8-2 after the first quarter. Got an update on that 4-2 score.
Yeah, it was
Kristen Beam.
It was between Anadarko and Weatherford.
Right.
And I by this text, I'm assuming that they don't have a shot clock in Oklahoma.
Well,
High School.
that's what Kristen said, is that rekindled the debate for it. You remember the game against Little Rock Central and the Grizzlies back when we had Jalen and lost in the finals. If there had been a shot clock, they couldn't have beat us. The only chance they had was to stall it. Right. And they did a great job at it. But had there been a shot clock, they couldn't have beat us. Bunch drives and Cherish says, don't come in here. 2 blocks tonight for Cherish. Bunch will inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. McCoy drives. Boy, had a chop block there from, some good sportsmanship there between Hamilton and Anna. Goodness, they both tripped over each other, but helped each other up. I love seeing that.
Well, Buzz, it's a good thing we're making our free throws right now.
6 of the 8.
Both teams' shooting percentage is not very good.
Karras, what a pass to Cherish. Will it find its way in? It hangs on the front of the rim and will not go. Golly. Bunch with a head fake. She gets in trouble and walks with it.
Yeah, she
another turnover. That head fake did not faze Karras Washington. Now Brewer will inbound. More full court pressure. Tie ball. Still our basketball though. Good hustle by Aubriana Wilson.
I tell you, I like the effort of Springdale. They'll get after you.
Well, that's a foul. You had, let's see, that was Aubriana Wilson. It was right behind Anna. That's a clip in football. So Anna, who hit her last 2 free throws, will be at the line.
Yeah,
in the bonus now, so she'll have a 1-and-1.
We'll be in the bonus the entire second quarter.
Makes her first one. Boy, she has such a pretty shot.
7 of our 9 points so far is free throws.
So that really validates the importance of free throws.
Sure does.
You think about them towards the end of the game. You really don't think about them that much in the first 2 quarters. You start really paying attention when you get into the bonus in the 4th quarter and it's a tight game. Who makes their free throws usually wins. But now on the front end of it, 8 of the 10 points, it's the only bucket tonight is from Cherish Blackman. But things will change, I am certain of it, because a lot of these shots are just hanging on the rim.
Right.
McCoy, 3-point range. Won't go. Looked good in and out. And Naya, she's tied up, so the possession error will be in favor of the Bulldogs. Erica comes in and Naya will get a rest. Bunch's inbound pass to Wilson. She takes the 3. Won't go.
Foul on number 13.
Yep. That is Kayla McCoy. Now Liberty Miller is at the scorer's table. She'll come in for McCoy. Nine and a half minutes gone in this game, and the only player who has scored for the Bulldogs is Hudson. She has 1 bucket. There's the putback for Cherish. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Karras, 1-on-1. What a good job of using her body, but couldn't get the shot to go. Bunch with the rebound. Now it's 2-on-2, but Hudson will pull up. That one she gets to go. Second bucket tonight for Charlene Hudson.
I think Karras went up expecting contact instead of focusing on making a layup.
Now, timeout on the floor. Dylan, let's take a timeout. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
12-4. Cherish Blackman with the only 2 buckets tonight for the Lady Bears.
Yeah, Buzz,
Charlene Hudson with the only 2 for the Bulldogs.
I would hate to see the shooting percentages for both of the teams right now.
Not good.
I would say ours is probably worse because I think we've had more attempts.
We've had a lot of opportunities. You talked to Coach Burnett, Ricky Smith about those 50-50 balls. Take advantage of them, and hadn't fallen for us yet tonight, but I do feel confident that that's changing. Oh, Isabella, nice save there. Cherish off the glass. Now that one goes. That's what I'm talking about right there. First quarter, that wouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
Off the glass from 3-point range. No good. Aubriana Wilson with the miss. Karras goes stride for stride with Hamilton. That shot is good.
Start heating up a little now.
16-4.
Sometimes it just takes that one to break the ice, and then it...
Off the foot of Karras, but Hudson gets it back. Wilson didn't take the shot at the line. Miller, the pass was blocked, but Hamilton gets it back. Now Bunch with 8 seconds on the shot clock. She'll drive, kicks it out to Hamilton. Shot's good. Nice shot by Tinley Hamilton. First 2 points tonight for her. There's a foul on the floor, and I think it's going to go against Hudson. Hamilton?
Yeah.
It is a 1-1.
This is the last 1-1, and there's still 4:47 left in the half.
Anna's free throw's good. Anna with 5 points tonight, all free throws. She hadn't missed yet. Second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Another timeout on the floor.
Yeah, looks like Coach Smith took a full timeout.
Now let's take one with him. We'll be back with more Lady Bear basketball after this.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
And I'm on a roll. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm on a roll.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh 'em and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Anna Gooden, 6 for 6 from the line. The Lady Bears up by 12. 4:47 left in the first half. Well, Coach, your wife and your daughter have left you. It's just me and you now.
That's the story of my life, Buzz.
Hey, you want to stay out late tonight?
Looks like we may be out late anyway.
Well, nice shot by Aubriana Wilson. She's taking 3 or 4 tonight. Hadn't been able to draw it, but till then, first 3. That's the first 3 of the night. And they get a steal. Kayla Bunch and Isabella gets it back. Now she'll fight for it, but Wilson will come out of there with it. Pass to Wilson. Wilson will back it back out. Oh, stolen. That was stolen by Karis Washington, and they'll call her for the foul.
Oh, no way.
Ricky is thinking, well, she had possession of it.
Ricky is beside himself, and I agree with him.
I do too.
She had position on that.
Now Karis is she'll go back out as Anaya Brewer goes to the scorer's table. She'll come in at first whistle. Wilson all the way over to Miller, left wing. And Hamilton. Hamilton inside to Hudson. Hudson pulls up, shoots, won't go. Wilson with the rebound. So they got a fresh 35. Bunch with the shot off the glass. I'm not sure she meant for that to go in, but it did.
All of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. That was a tough call, and that's actually Karis' third foul too.
Yeah. Things can change in a hurry. Cherish Blackman loses the handle. Now Hudson will push the floor. She'll kick it out of bounds. That's going to be no, bad call, bad call. Golly, I thought she kicked it. So the Bulldogs will get it back underneath their own basket. 3:13 left in the first half. They've got a 6-point run here. Wilson walked with the ball. Good pressure by the Lady Bears. Now, Isabella will inbound. She's got Miller right in her face there, but no problem getting it in to Anna. Anna drive, the lane opens up. She's fouled, so she'll get a couple free throws. Anna, who's been perfect so far tonight, 6 for 6. C's kind of parted there for her, Coach.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're full court pressure. full court man-to-man, if you spread the floor out, you're going to have lanes like that. You beat your girl, you have a chance.
All right, 6 for 7 now for Anna. Missed the first one. Second one's good. Hudson from the elbow off the right side of the rim. Cadence with the rebound. A lot of collision underneath the basket. A lot of congestion. Let's see what they call jump ball. Lady Bear ball. Great camera work by Brandon underneath the basket. Get a good shot of Isabella there as she inbounds. Cadence will pull up. Won't go. Cherish with the rebound. Now there's a fight for it. Did they call a tie ball?
They did.
Okay. Hernandez at the scorer table. 2:08 left, first half. Surprisingly close game. Nice drive by Aubriana Wilson. He has an opportunity for an and one here. So Wilson has a three and then that bucket. Erico checks back in. Hernandez comes in. Cadence goes out and Liberty Miller checks out.
I thought that was the foul was a little earlier than that. I don't think that was continuation. I thought that should have been on the floor, Buzz.
Gets the and one. She is a 5'6" junior. Leads her team in scoring tonight with 6. Under 2 minutes now. Lady Bears just up by 4. Into Isabella, back out to Cherish from the free throw line. Can't get the bounce, fight for it. The ball goes out of bounds. There was a fight there between Anna and Hudson, but the Lady Bears have it.
Tell you one thing, this Springdale team, Buzz, they are scrappy.
Shot was missed by Anna. Now Hudson will pull up from 3-point. It's good. Don't want to let her get started. First 3 of the night for Charlene Hudson. 7 points for her, and they're within 1. And you got Karras in foul trouble. Isabella thought about the 3, back out to the top of the circle. And Nia will take the 3. It's on the way off the left side of the rim. Jump ball, still Lady Bear basketball. Good job, Cherish Blackman. Very important game tonight for both the Lady Bears and the Grizzlies. Wasn't even close the last time we played. A nice inbound pass. Cherish's shot won't go. Hudson gets the rebound. Isabella will pick up Hudson. We're under a minute in the first half. They could get the lead for the first time tonight. That won't go. Brewer with the rebound. Well, she's pushed around a little bit, but the fight in her gets away. We're going to almost a backcourt call, but Hernandez gets it. Now Hudson will pull up for 3 again. Blocked by Gooden. Hernandez for 3. Air ball goes out of bounds with 31 seconds left. Boy, the fight from Anaya Brewer underneath to be able to get out of that trap and get it down court. All right, the shot clock is off. The Lady Bears just up by 1. Anna works against Hudson. 8 seconds left. She'll put it up, and it's good. Anna Gooden with her first bucket tonight. Boy, how important was that? Long range shot, half court shot from Hudson won't go, and the half is over. Woo! We just have a 3-point lead, and Coach, thank the free throw line for that.
Yeah, we first quarter and a half, our shooting was atrocious, and we heated up a little bit there towards the end, but neither team has a very good shooting percentage right now, I wouldn't think.
I'm interested to see what Ricky's strategy is going to be coming out in the second half as far as Karis goes. She's the only senior we have. She's a great leader, but she's in foul trouble right now. And, she's going to see some time in the second half, but does he bring her in earlier or does he save her? Kind of see how it goes in the third quarter. I'm anxious to see that.
I think he starts her out. She's a senior. She knows how to be smart. It should have been 2 fouls. If you go back and look at that, she did not foul that girl. She had position on that ball. Ricky was beside himself. He about lost it when that referee called it on her.
Ricky gets pretty into the game. I had some comments made to me after the Tuesday night game about how passionate Ricky is, winning or losing, and how much it means to kids that play for him, parents of kids that play for him. He hurts, man. I'm telling you, sleepless nights, it definitely affects him, and you can see it in his face. And he's been doing it for a long time, and he has as much passion now as he had when he first started.
And I'm going to tell you, I was down on the floor for the game, and I was in every huddle. In that entire game, it was positive encouragement. He was encouraging those girls. They played their guts out. They came up against the team. We had 3 shots at the last second to tie the ball game and send it in overtime. But that's a veteran Bentonville team, very, very good team. But, the girls had a lot of energy. The coaching staff were very positive, encouraging, and, they almost pulled it out.
That's exactly right. Well, let's remember, last time we played this team, we beat them by 29. Ricky and I talked before the game, and he said, hey, this is going to be a good game. They've got some good players, so don't expect them to lay down for us, and they haven't.
No, I'm going to tell you, the one thing I've noticed about Springdale, they play hard.
They do.
They get after it, and they've got a couple pretty talented girls on their basketball team, so it's going to be a ball game in the second half.
Yeah, it will be, 21-18. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with some scoring stats right after this.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
And I'm on a roll. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm on a roll.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
(21-18) is the score. After 2 quarters, let's talk about some scoring. We'll start with the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Aubriana Wilson has 6. Charlene Hudson, who's the one that you knew up front you're going to have to shut her down. She's got 7, only 1 3 tonight, which is really good. As Evie May sends us a picture, fan cam. Luke's biggest fan, he's coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, don't leave after the Lady Bears are through, because the Grizzlies will follow. Now, will be a short intermission because they have senior night tonight, but then we'll be back for the Grizzlies right after that. Tinley Hambleton has 2. The Lady Bears, Cherish Blackman with 8. Anna Gooden with 9. Karis Washington with 4. We only have 5 buckets. The rest of them are free throws.
Right.
All right. We're just about to get underway here in the third quarter. We're up 21-18. Isabella, Anna, Cherish, Karis, and Erica on the floor for the Lady Bears. Liberty Miller will inbound. And that's Madison Wilson back out to Hudson, left side. She'll take that 3. Just, you know, the thing about it, she's taking some uncomfortable shots, Coach. It looked like she's a little off balance.
Yeah, she rushed that one.
Yeah. What a nice pass. Isabella for 3. Good save. Oh, she didn't get it. That's Wilson now. Isabella will pick up Hudson. A great pass to Isabella by Anna Gooden. She has such a great peripheral vision of the court. Hudson really working hard to try to get that open shot. Gets by Erica, takes the shot, makes it, gets fouled in the process, so she'll have an and 1. Not the way you want to get started. This free throw from Hudson could tie it up.
Yeah, Erica, she beat her on the baseline. Yeah. I guess she pushed her in the back.
Free throw won't go. Karis, who has 3 fouls, gets the rebound. She'll pull up the free throw line. That one's short. Almost saved by Cherish. It is saved. Cherish goes out of bounds to get it. And the Lady Bears will inbound. They may overturn this.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not. So Isabella will inbound. Three-pointer off the glass from Anna. No. Karis? No.
A lot of jump balls in this game, boys.
Oh, there is, and that just goes to what you were saying about how scrappy they are.
Right.
Isabella will inbound again. The possession arrow is in our favor. Nice pass inside to Cherish. She's picked up by Wilson, and Wilson fouls her. That's Madison Wilson, 5'11". She's a senior. Isabella will again inbound under her own basket. Down by 1. First time we've been down in this game. I'm sorry, we're up 1. Nice floating layup by Anna. So the Lady Bears up by 3. That shot missed. That was Wilson with the miss. Karis with the second chance there is going to have an and 1. That's what she does best.
Tell you what, that was pretty scrappy by us on that one.
Yeah. Wilson will get a break. Jacayla Bunch comes in for the Lady Bulldogs. Bunch, who hit a 3 in the first half, had 3 against us the last time we played. Karis converts the and 1. 7 points on the night for her. Bunch wanted to take the 3 and didn't do it. Now Wilson back inside the Bunch. There's playing catch between Wilson and Miller. Shot clock under 10. Hudson drives. The floater, no good. Liberty.
Yeah, that's going to be on.
Liberty Miller.
That's going to be on Erica.
So Miller at the line, hadn't scored tonight. Had a couple of buckets against us last time we played. She's at the line, she'll have 2 free throws. 2 team fouls for each team. And the first one's good. Miller, too strong. Anna comes all the way across the lane to get it, but she's called for walking. You see some good sportsmanship tonight. She goes to the floor. Miller and Tinley Hamilton there to help her up. You've seen it go the other way a couple times this year too.
I'm all for it, Buzz. I don't know if I did all that when back in my high school days. But I'm all for it.
Hamilton missed the 3. That may be, ooh, that could have gone a couple of different ways, but
gave it the block.
Yeah. So Hamilton called for the foul. Anna at the line. First one's good. And her second one's good. 9 of 10 from the line for Anna Good. Ricky's trying to get a clear answer on what just happened. Anna to Erica. Karras, 3-pointer, a lot of arcs, front of the rim. Charris with the rebound. Now Anna.
That's going to be off.
That won't go. Isabella for 3. It's on the way, and it won't go. 3 opportunities there. As Bunch goes to the ground, there's a fight for it. Tie ball, possession arrow in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. And Nia Brewer at the scorer's table. So Isabella will get a seat. Pass all the way across the floor to McCoy. She's tripped. That goes against Cherish Blackman. 3 team fouls apiece. 4:39 left in the third quarter. It's inbound to Hamilton. Hudson for 3, and here we go. Second 3 tonight for Charlene Hudson. Guys, she's a freshman.
Is she really?
Anna Gooden. Yes. There's a rejection. Third block tonight for Cherish. A lot of times when she blocks it, it's off the court. And she'll get a break. Cadence will come in. Cadence picks up Hudson. Hudson will pull up at the elbow, no good. Karras with good position there to get the rebound over Bunch. She'll push the floor. Now, ready to set up the offense. She spins, goes to the right side. Anna She'll drive, puts the shot up, no good. Cadence with the rebound, and the putback is good. First two of the night for Cadence Fleming. Cadence, who gets more confidence every game she plays. That three-pointer on the way from McCoy is good. First points of the night for Kaya McCoy. So that gets them within 5. So Hudson's hit a 3, McCoy's hit a 3. Caleb Bunch hit one in the first half. Doesn't take long to get it close. Lady Bears still just 5 up.
Well, we started the half 1 up, so we gained
a little
4
progress.
points. So I like the way we're playing right now, the way the girls are contributing.
Christy and Clint. It's Isabella's parents.
There they are.
Again, they couldn't be here tonight. They're cheering on the Lady Bears. They both say, NLB, baby. Randa Grant's parents. I know them well. As you see Randa right behind them right now. We appreciate them watching. What a great job. I remember Randa when she was born, guys. I knew her when she was born.
Wow, Buzz.
Yeah. Well, I know you'll start that about the helmet and all that, but
well, I mean, you're just saying your age.
I can't help it.
I mean, that's incredible.
All right, here we go. 32-27.
How much does senior citizen coffee cost, Buzz?
Coffee?
Yeah.
I don't know. I give them my phone number and a $5 bill, and usually that does it. What a nice shot by Anna Gooden. Wilson with the left-handed drive. No good, but it's knocked out of bounds by us. Hudson gets a break. Liberty Miller checks into the ball game. Shot's no good. Karras with the rebound. Hudson leaves the court. Ah, she's back now. She just went to get a drink. Karras, what a nice drive. Had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to go. McCoy, golly, she hit another 3. 2 in a row for Kaya McCoy. 5-5. Cadence three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
That's huge right there. Coach Smith got excited about that.
Cadence with 5. Bears up by 7. That three-pointer is good. McCoy 3 for 3. So she has 9 quick points, gets her team within 4. What wasn't going in the first half is going now. Isabella and Cherish at the scores table. First whistle, they'll come back in. So Karras, the senior. Left side, she spins, the ball stolen. That's McCoy with the steal.
She's doing everything now.
She is. Bunch will pull up at the elbow. Off the glass, no good. And Nia Brewer gets the rebound. So we're still up 4 with a minute 25. Pass inside to Karras. What a nice pass by Anna Gooden. The shot won't go, but she'll go to the line. Anna Gooden is one of the best assist people you're ever going to see. And she can do it on a dead run with either arm. And the velocity of the ball is incredible.
Yeah, that was a perfect inlet. And then that's the second time that I've seen Karras expect contact.
Yeah.
Instead of just going up, trying to make the shot. And of course she did try to make the shot, but when you're expecting contact, it alters you a little bit. Just go up strong.
Yeah.
If they foul you, they foul you.
Erica and Anaya check out as Cherish and Isabella check back in. Karras has another free throw coming on the way, and it's good. Free throw shooting tonight is tremendous by these Lady Bears. So back up by 6, but don't let McCoy have the ball. She's red hot right now. Miller almost lost control. Well, Hudson back in the ball game.
Isabella's on her now. And
yeah, that's the plan.
She's going to be a blanket, I guarantee you.
That is the plan. You knew Ricky was going to figure that out real quick. Hudson almost lost it out of bounds. Liberty with the shot, it's good. Liberty Miller with 4 points tonight. 4-point ball game, 39 seconds left in the third. And they have just been red hot from beyond the arc. And team, you're talking about a 5-9 team in this conference. Cadence won't go. McCoy gets the rebound, and Hudson will push the court all the way down to Miller. It goes out of bounds, but it'll be Lady Bulldog basketball with 21 seconds left.
Boy, Anna did a good job of knocking that out.
Yes.
That girl had us beat down the court.
Now, Miller was on a run, and as you said, a great job by Anna Gooden. Hudson with 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Heather Hunsucker given directions. She's the head coach for the Lady Bulldogs. 4 seconds. There's a tie ball on the floor, so the Lady Bears get it. And Coach Hunsucker was like, you got to be kidding me.
Well, you know, if we score here, great, but it's really if we don't score, if we don't score, we lose a possession because we would have got it to start the fourth quarter. So the only way this is going to be an advantage to us is if we score with 2.6 seconds.
Or keeping them from scoring there at the end. So it passes all the way down to Karras, goes out of bounds.
See,
will that end the third?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now they get the ball to start the fourth.
You know, they were working for the last shot. So you go back to that and you say, hey, good job keeping from getting the last shot. But you're right, they're going to get the first possession of the fourth quarter. We're up by 4, 39-35. Do not go anywhere. We're going to take a break. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience. It's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Welcome back. We've got 8 minutes left and a 4-point lead. We were just reminded that Coach Hunsucker played for Ricky. She is a Northside High School graduate. So we always wish the best for our grads.
Just not tonight.
As long as we can win this one.
That's right.
As long as we can win this one.
Right.
All right, that's Hudson. Hudson to McCoy. McCoy almost lost it out of bounds, but Isabella is there. Great job by Erica. Slaps it away. Anna has the basketball now. She'll hand it off to Karras. Pass to Cherish. Cherish will wisely pull it back out, and they're going to reset. So McCoy picks up Anna. Oh! Erica the pass inside to Karras. There's a foul there. Karras will have a couple of free throws.
I thought she missed her a little early. She was open earlier, and it would have been an easy layup.
Karras' first free throw is on the money.
Well, just as much as those free throws mattered in the first half, they really matter now.
Big time now. Second free throw is perfect. McCoy tried to drive on Isabella, and Isabella forces a turnover there. An errant pass that was intended for Aubriana Wilson goes out of bounds, so Isabella will now inbound. And McCoy picks up Anna again. The Lady Bears up by 6 after those 2 free throws from Karis. Very important game for the Lady Bears. Get that number 2 seed with the ball go. But she is called for a charge. Oh, my goodness, that's 4. Ricky not going to the bench now. 6:49 left. We're up by 6. As you said earlier, Coach, she's a senior. She's been a great leader for us all year long. And she likes to play aggressive, but she knows how, to get by with a few things here and there. She's just got to be real careful for this last 6:35.
That's right.
Erica with the task of stopping Hudson. Wilson, 3-pointer, bounces around, won't go. Anna way up there to get the rebound. Hamilton into Cherish. Cherish will back up, put the shot up. She walks.
She put the ball up.
As Hudson went to the floor, you're just hoping they don't call an offensive foul. Definitely rather have the walk. 5 team fouls against the Lady Bulldogs, 4 against the Lady Bears. What a desperation shot. Isabella said, we're not going to have any part of that, and that ball barely even touched the glass. Bunch right. She just got in the middle of it, stole the basketball. That is Wilson, kicks it back out. Hudson pulls up. The soft shot is good. So Hudson, who had 16 against us back on January the 20th, has 14 so far tonight. Shut her down pretty good in the first half. Yep, shut them all down pretty good in the first half. And then McCoy came alive in the third quarter. Got him back in it. 50-50 there, it won't go, knocked out of bounds. Bulldog basketball. Opportunity missed.
We're having a hard time making
we are.
Baskets right under the basket.
We just need to hurry up and get in the bonus. Shoot those free throws. Hudson very patient. Looks for the open shot, top of the circle, barely touches iron. Isabella with the rebound. We talk about Isabella's defense. She has definitely got a great touch shooting, and if she gets hot, she does a great job beyond the arc. But what she does well, that we don't talk about a lot, is she's in the paint, gets offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. She's all over the floor.
Well, she's definitely showed her worth when
shut down
McCoy hits 3 3-pointers. Coach Smith says, Isabella, go.
That's the end of that.
McCoy hadn't
scored since.
She may not score a lot of points, but she is very, very valuable to the Lady Bears.
All right, 4-point lead. Inbound pass to Anna. Anna works against Bunch. The shot won't go. Cherish with the rebound, and the putback is good.
Coach Smith just called a timeout, a full timeout.
We'll take one with them. Stay with us. This is the Lady Bear basketball.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
update from Kristen Beam in Little Rock. Grizzly and Lady Bear Wrestling each have a wrestler in the finals tomorrow. Stephanie Delgado and Solomon Reyes are in the finals. Delani Hornbuckle is in the consolation finals tomorrow. Kristen, thanks for keeping us updated, and congratulations to our Bears and Lady Bears in Little Rock Wrestling.
Maybe they can bring some hardware home tomorrow.
Bring back the brass. It's always the goal. 4:07 left. We're up by 6. Wilson, left-handed three-pointer, no good. Cherish Blackman goes about 12 feet high in the air to get the rebound.
Yeah.
That's got to be a foul against Wilson. That'll be 16 fouls against the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bears with 4. Well, watch for the cut from Anna Gooden as Isabella will inbound. She looked for it, got cut off by Hudson. Isabella, I thought she was going to spin and take the shot. The ball was stolen by Wilson. She goes all the way down the floor, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Isabella with the defensive rebound. Isabella, three-pointer, it's on the way. Just a little bit off to the right side. That shot won't go from Anna, but she's fouled. Again, great camera work from Brandon underneath the basket here in Springdale Bulldog Gymnasium. First free throw's good. She's made 10 free throws tonight. Make that 11. Free throws have saved us. 8-point lead for the Lady Bears. Cadence at the scorer's table. Now she'll check in and Erica will check out. Karis, Isabella, Cherish, and Anna, along with Cadence on the floor for the Lady Bears.
Cadence has given us a big boost tonight for sure.
Again, just a sophomore. Bunch, Wilson. Three-pointer is not good. Cadence with the rebound. Just work for good shots here. Just 3 minutes left in the ball game. We're up by 8. Lost it underneath. Right idea, tried to get it inside to Cherish. Just lost the handle. Hudson kicks it back out. Here comes a three from McCoy. No. Cadence with another rebound. Lady Bears are in the bonus now. Pass inside to Anna. Underneath the basket is good.
I thought she got fouled.
I did too. I thought we'd have an and one there. No whistle. It's a 10-point ball game. Hudson, long range three. Knocked out of bounds. Still Lady Bulldog basketball as Isabella goes to the floor. You know, here at this game, we're up pretty much in a crow's nest watching it. When we're at home, we're on the floor. We're able to see and really feel some of the contact that goes on there. And a few games back, you saw Isabella go to the floor, and I mean, she basically face planted.
Right.
And laid there for a second, got up, and acted like she's all good. It's Isabella's godmother and godsister, as they say, go Lady Bears. And then Isabella's got a fan club.
She sure does.
I tell you. Luke Young's got one. Well, they all have them. It's fun to watch them send the pictures.
Hey, I'm part of the fan club.
You are?
Yeah.
I am too. Big time part of it. We've got a 10-point lead, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in this ball game. Just want to get out of here. All right, Lady Bears sprint back to the floor as Wilson will inbound with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Wilson will take a shot. I tell you what, Brianna Wilson does a really good job. We have a tie ball there. That's the Lady Bears. Erica will come back in. But Brianna Wilson does a really good job. She's only 5'6". She's a junior, but she does a good job getting open shots. You watch her with that head fake against some of these bigger girls, and she finds a way to get an open shot.
Yeah, she's pretty quick.
Full court pressure. Erica will inbound. Well, the sisters work together. Get it across the timeline. There's Karras. Karras will drive off the glass and good. 12-point ball game. Starting to feel a little bit better about it. Wilson changes directions, loses it. Hamilton gets it. Long range three. Air ball goes out of bounds. Nia Brewer she'll check back in. Get timeout on the floor. We'll just stay with it. Minute 16 left in the game. Like I said earlier, after this game is over, then hopefully we get a chance to talk to Ricky. Felix Curry and his wife Trina.
Look at that. I'll tell you what.
Is that a good-looking couple right there?
Oh, he outkicked his coverage by far.
Coach.
Great people. Coach, they used to be my neighbors.
They did.
Yeah, and I left.
Then you moved.
I left them. I don't know what I did.
He hit that tabletop spiral with her.
I finally got some good neighbors. No, all my neighbors were good, but got some really good neighbors, and I left them. I feel like I abandoned you, Coach Curry. I apologize, man.
Coach Curry had his first year as head coach last year. I know he's looking forward to getting back in the season, and boy, you blink, it's going to be here.
Yeah. I think they're having a really good off season.
Good. Saw where Cody was in town.
Yeah, Cody Burns was in town yesterday, and got to visit with them. And I think the offensive staff is in Nashville, Tennessee, at a coaches clinic right now, trying to get a few nuggets, for the offense. And off season's working really hard. Looking for good, big things from the Grizzlies next year.
Well, we appreciate Coach and his wife tuning in to watch the Lady Bears and Grizzlies come up next. And that's one thing that you can count on all the Grizzly coaches. They help the other sports.
Sure.
They support them, and it's so good to see how they encourage and show up at games. And it's just it's fun to watch.
And
we appreciate it.
Trina Curry, she's on the volleyball staff.
That's right.
So that's and of course their son Darius, he coaches as well. So that's that is a sports-filled family.
Sure is. And you talked to Coach Curry about his history. He was a pretty good shutdown corner.
Well, so he says. We don't know.
I kind of take him at his word there.
I believe he probably was, but I should have been an NFL quarterback too, so we'll see.
well, I asked Darius in a coach's interview. Shot from Wilson's no good. One of the coaches show, I asked Darius, I said, well, who's a better quarterback, you or your dad? And I looked over at Felix, and that got his attention. Now, what's your answer going to be?
I guarantee you Felix Curry was a very good football player.
No doubt about that.
Not only was he probably a pretty good athlete, but he's very smart too. So you put those two together, and that's a good combination.
Grizzlies are fortunate to have him. Inside to Anaya with the reverse, and there she is, knocked on the floor and gets back up. They're so tough. So tough.
We're pulling away 14, up by 14 with 17 seconds left. I'm really, really proud of the way the girls, it was ugly in the first half.
Yes,
it was ugly. We couldn't buy a basket. We made our free throws. We've made our free throws the whole game, and we just found a way. Springdale, you got to take your hat off to them. They are scrappy.
They are scrappy.
They are a scrappy team. but the Lady Bears are just a little too tough for them, and so they're going to secure a bye next week in state tournament.
And Nia makes both of her free throws. You got to love the way Coach Smith, now, he brings Karras out. Now Isabella comes back in.
Yeah.
He's coaching all the way down. There's 17 seconds left. We're up by 16.
He wanted to get Karras off the floor as a senior. She played that, came into the second half with 3 fouls.
Yes, and did a great job.
Yeah.
Hudson shot won't go. Second shot, but Hernandez does go, and that's how it's going to end. 53-39 will be the final. So we're going to stay live until Coach Smith comes up to the broadcast desk, and we'll be able to talk to him for a little bit about really what's going to happen. So, what, Dylan, let's do this. Let's take a 60-second break and give Ricky a chance to get up here. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
And I'm on a roll.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Welcome back to Springdale Gymnasium. Lady Bears win at 53-39. It was a 14-point win, but it got close there for a little bit. But thank goodness for our free throws. We are still waiting for Coach Smith. You know, he's having a word with his players, and I'm sure he's talking to them about, you know, hey, we escaped that one. They got hot. McCoy and Hudson, well, they started shooting the threes, and they were falling there in the second half, and they got it back within a point. But anyway, we did get the win. Free throws were on our side tonight. We did a great job at the free throw line. We'll talk about some scoring. Cadence Fleming had 5. She had a 3 and then had a nice 2-point bucket underneath the basket. Had to really work for that one. Anaya Brewer had 2. Cherish Blackman had 10. Anna Gooden had 21. Out of those 21, 11 were free throws. And then Karis Washington had 15. 9 of those were free throws. And now we have Coach Smith. He is, let's scoot around where we can see him. All right, as we get situated here, we got Anna Gooden, Coach Smith, and we got Karis Washington standing right behind. We'll get a headset on here in just a second. We have a senior and a sophomore here, and well, you guys work well together. Wanted to talk to Karis the other night, senior night. Hated to see that one end, but here we are tonight, Coach, and that was great getting her off the court. Get it all the way down.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everything you do for us, Buzz. You know, that's a big win. I mean, our kids had to gut it out. We couldn't hit anything early. Based on my math, 14 layups in the first half. I mean, easy shots, but they speed you up. They make you play faster. And, you know, we were playing a little bit not to lose rather than trying to win. But I wanted to go to I knew you were waiting on us, but I needed to go to the locker room after the game because the locker room at halftime tonight was.
You're looking at Anna here.
No, well, she's looking at me because it was first-year coach Ricky Smith at halftime tonight. I lost it, and you know, it makes you feel good when you go in after the game and she says, "Hey, I love it when Coach Smith goes off on us like that. It makes me want to play harder."
It motivates me.
Well, I about blew 2 blood vessels, but very proud of our kids. You know, Karis stepped up and shot the ball. Yeah, it's a big win to win a conference championship. First time back, part of a conference championship. First time back with the freshmen, 3 sophomores, 2 sophomores off the bench. Just shows you what kind of leader Karis is. And I thought tonight Gooden on both ends was a beast on the rebounds.
Yeah.
She wanted to win. She missed some shots, but she went and got it after she missed it. So
I'll tell you what, if you're with her and you're trailing, and she sees you, and she is so lethal with either arm as far as assists go. Coach, you better be watching. That ball comes at you, and if you're not watching, it can knock you down.
I'm really proud of the kids. Going into the year, I thought we could be good, but we always kind of want to be good, expect to be good. But no one else thought we could win a conference and part of it. And, you know, just really proud of them. We've come a long ways. We've stumped our toe, but we, you know, the kids are resilient. They're very tough. Tonight was a tough ball game because they hit some big threes on us, and we weren't hitting anything. You know, a weaker team coming off a loss on your home floor might have dropped our heads, but I'm very, very proud. You know, Karis had 4 fouls with 6 minutes to go.
Yes.
It's one of those deals where early in the year I would have took her out, but I have a lot of faith in her. She's grown up a lot.
We talked about that. When she got her 4th foul, like you said, there's 6 minutes left. Well, my question was, at halftime she has 3. What's your strategy coming back? Is she going to play to start? You're going to save her for the end? and you put her in right off the bat, and she gets her 4th foul, and I said, well, I don't think he's going to take her out. You know, she's a senior. She knows how to – she's aggressive, but she also knows how to be careful too.
Well, as a coach, I didn't want to lose the game in the first half. I knew if we got 4th foul in the first half, we could lose it. My goal was to have both Cherish and Karis there for us late in the game. But when she picked up the 4th foul, I looked at her facial expressions, and she had that calming look.
Yeah.
And she looked clapped. I said, okay, I got you. So
Good.
she coaches were wanting to pull her, but at that point, it's a 4-6-point game, and I wanted to let her end it. That's why we took her out with 17 seconds.
Class.
Tried to give her a standing O. But hey, Buzz, I've talked on here a lot. I want my kids to speak.
Well, let's take a quick break, and let's come back in 30 seconds. We'll get Karis.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
All right, welcome back. Lady Bears get a 53-39 win. It was the last regular season game for Karis Washington, and it was bittersweet. I loved how Ricky did it there at the end to take you out. But let me be the first to congratulate you on your career as a Northside Lady Bear.
Thank you.
It has been so much fun watching you play. Your intensity and just your skill is so much fun to watch. We're going to miss you. Now, we got some time left. You know, we got tournament coming up, and I know you're excited about that, but a great win tonight. So one thing you guys did tonight, man, you shot free throws like crazy. I think you had 9 free throws. You had 11.
There was a lot of free throws.
A lot of free throws, but, man, we had to have them.
Yeah.
So what's next? Now you have a game coming up Thursday, I believe, after tonight's win. So you got a little time. What do you do in your time between now and Thursday?
We prepare. Get up a lot of shots. A lot of shots.
A lot of shots?
Stay in the gym late because our shots are not falling right now.
Yeah.
But we prepare for our next opponent. As of right now, we don't know who we're playing yet, but once we find out, we work on, how we're going to play them. So
a lot of people, the only time they see you is on the Grizzly Sports Network. You're doing what you do. You're ball players. What do you guys do in your spare time? What do you do when you're not playing basketball? It's okay. You can tell.
I sleep a lot and I read. That's really what I do. All I do other than basketball. I'm in the gym most of the time. Yeah.
Karis, what about you? Same?
Nothing.
Just basketball?
Yes.
That is amazing because you guys are in high school. I remember back when I was in high school, I like to do a lot of things. If I'd have concentrated more on football, maybe I'd have done a little better. But what an honor it's been to watch you two play. And when you're on the court, you guys average like 26, 27 minutes every game. That's a lot to be on the basketball floor. As intense as you play, do you guys get like ice, or do you get enough rest between games? Because right now we're playing a lot of games.
Coach Smith be making us take ice baths all the time, and they hurt.
Yeah, those I can't imagine. So what do? Do they fill up a tub and you get in it, or?
Yeah, they got a tub in the training room, and they fill it with cold water and a whole bunch of ice, and you got to sit in there for 3 minutes, and it goes up all the way to here.
Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds painful. Does it really help?
It helps after.
Well, you got to do it if it helps.
Yeah,
it does not.
It does not. It doesn't?
It's just
2
cold.
minutes.
Just
2 minutes.
It's just cold for no reason.
Yep.
No, 2 minutes after you're out of there, you're not sure at all. I feel great.
Right.
Maybe like 30 minutes later, I'm going to feel back to regular. But right when I get out the ice bath,
right.
I feel
it's all good.
Yeah.
So what are y'all going to do tomorrow? Shoot? You going to the gym tomorrow?
Yes. Yep.
That's what it takes. We have a great opportunity. You guys have been there before. Karis, you have. You've been to Hot Springs. You know what it's like to be in a championship game. You have experience that you can reach down and you can draw from. So you're going to be real key going into these next games starting Thursday in this tournament. So I know you guys are looking forward to it. It's exciting, and you're so much fun to watch. The Lady Bears are known all over. So you go in, you're a target right off the bat. Everybody wants to beat the Northside Lady Bears. So I know you have that going into games, but keeping your focus and doing what you do, trust your coaches. And I know you do. Trust your coaches. They've already been there and done that. Trust your senior. Trust this sophomore here. Y'all just continue play like you're playing, and I wish you all the luck in the world. I want to see us get to Hot Springs and play for another one.
Yes, sir.
Anna Gooden, Karis Washington.
Thank you, Buzz.
Northside Lady Bears, congratulations on your career and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Bye.
We'll be back after this.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Welcome back. Love interviewing Karis and Anna and watching those two play together. You got a senior and a sophomore, and Karis, who's done such a great job all year long being that senior leader, she's the only one. How rare is that, just to have one senior?
She plays like a senior. We talked about at halftime, would he bring her back with in the third quarter with 3 fouls? Seniors know how to play in foul trouble. It's just that experience. And, of course, she only had 1 foul the whole second half and contributed to that, that victory tonight.
And when you're as aggressive as she is on the floor, you really have to be conscious of everything.
Right.
You become a target then. Once you're a player like her that has 4 fouls, then they do their best to try to get you out of the ball game, which, that's just smart basketball.
Yeah, and Anna, she's a great floor leader. She'll take over that title as the team leader next year as a junior. I'm looking forward to the future, but there's still some ball to play this year. We get a bye. Luckily, we get a bye in state tournament next week, and we'll wait to see who we play. I don't know if you talked to Coach Smith yet. We don't know who the matchup is that's going to end up playing us, but I tell you what, if it's a 4-5, it'll be a 4 from
Central.
No, it's actually be a 4 from our side and a 5 from Central, because 2 and 4 from the same conference are together. So whoever our 4 is, maybe Heritage or somebody like that. So it'll be somebody, pretty tough.
Well, we play Thursday, so I was asking the girls, you got a lot of time between now and then. What are you going to do with your time? Shoot.
Yeah.
Going into the gym, we're going to shoot a lot of shots. And I asked them about the physicality of the game and what do they do, to try to heal up between games, because you're playing so much basketball right now, and ice baths.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. And Anna said, you have to get in it up to here.
That's
you stay for, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
And I said, so does it really help you a lot? And she said, yes. And Kara said, no. It's just cold.
Well, I'm going to tell you, people that hate cold water.
Yeah.
they'll say it doesn't help because it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
In an ice bath, it hurts.
It does hurt.
It hurts. But, I mean, there's scientific stuff out there. It speeds up the healing process of the body by doing that. So whether you like it or not, they do it. They got to do it. It does speed up the process of healing up from a tough game like that. And, they got to stay sharp. You don't want to – you don't necessarily – you don't take days off, but you don't go really, really hard the first, day or two back. You put your game plan in, you stay sharp, and then you start, you ramp it up one good day, and then the day before the game, you kind of have a walkthrough, shoot around, get your legs back under you, and go play Thursday.
Well, you do know that you and I failed to take the polar plunge at Rudy Creek, and that's coming.
That's coming. I'm going to do it.
I am too. I'm ready to do it, and
I was ill prepared.
I was, and I tried to explain that, but I just couldn't really get that point across. The polar plunge at Rudy Creek is at Mike Falleur's place, and
out on the Frog Bayou. Yeah,
he did it. Fitz did it. Hampton did it.
Yeah,
and you and I kind of watched, but I'm like you. We were going to be there for another 2 or 3 hours.
Right.
I had no change of clothes.
No, I didn't either.
And if Coach Fuller is listening right now, I'm sure that he has a different opinion of what happened. He said that he had clothes that I could put on, and I said, brother, look at you and look at me. I can't wear your clothes.
I'm good friends with Mike Fleur. I'm not wearing his clothes.
No, me either. I'm not
doing it. I'm not putting his clothes on.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm taking clothes the next time.
Next year, we'll take clothes and be prepared for the Rudy Creek plunge. We're good.
It may happen before that. It could happen again, pretty quick.
Well,
so the next time
I imagine that water's pretty cold.
Oh, it is cold.
And if it's probably rolling.
Moving,
yeah.
So, if it's moving, I'm not doing it. But anyway, Kara said it didn't do any good, but it's just cold. I'm inclined to go along with what Kara says, but you're right. There are scientific information that says that it does help the healing process. And as much as they play, they've got to do something because these girls are so physical. They're going to the floor all the time.
Well, and, they'll just be sore for the next 2 or 3 days if they don't do something. And the thing about it is they got to come up to the school tomorrow and get in that ice bath.
Yeah.
They got to come up tomorrow or Sunday. I would, preferably the next day, and start getting some of that soreness worked out and recover faster.
We were going to chop that stream and then start again with the Grizzlies, but we wanted to get Coach Smith up here, and just luck for us, a bonus for us that he was able to bring Karis and Anna, so we got a chance to talk to them. So we did not stop the stream, so we're going to stay here. The Grizzlies have about 6 minutes before they tip off. And if you go back to the last game they played back on the 20th, we lost that one 49-48. That was a tough loss. And playing them here in their court, it's going to be a tough game tonight, but a big game for us too, because it means the difference between the 5th and the 6th seed.
Yeah, that's right. And, and like he said the last time we talked against Bentonville, the last time we won, or one of the times we won the state championship, we were the 5th seed.
That's right.
So, not that that's any kind of guarantee, but any chance you can get to bump yourself up a seed, that just helps.
It does. Well, senior night was this past Tuesday for us, and we came away with a 52-51 win, and just a great job with the seniors. You had 4 seniors. You had Fallon, Javion, Poom Safoy, Denarian Whitmore.
Right.
And there at the end on that 50-50 ball, when they had 4 different opportunities to try to get the lead, D-Bug fought for that rebound, and I'm talking about fiercely fought for the rebound, and then got fouled, and then went down and made one of the 2 free throws, but he made the last one, and that one ended up being key. You don't make that free throw. They made a 3 there at the end. That gives us a 4-point lead when he makes it. They go down and make a 3 right at the buzzer. He doesn't make that free throw. You go to overtime. So a 52-51 victory this past Tuesday night. that gives you a little momentum. And like Coach Burnett said, it's a signature win. It's one that you can put into your bag of tricks, your experience tricks. When you get into a game and it gets tight, you get able to reach into that bag like you did against Bentonville and come back and win a ball game.
Well, Buzz, I missed about the second half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter. I got to where I wasn't feeling good. I feel bad that I missed it, but I ended up, I went fishing that morning.
The morning of the game?
The morning of the game. I took Coach Smith's basketball bus driver, Carter Brooks.
Yeah.
He's been on me about like you've been on me.
How'd he get to go?
Well, he wasn't working. He's retired like me.
You. Oh.
So you're not retired.
Another perk of being retired.
Yeah. So he and I went fishing Tuesday morning, and we got into them a little bit, got into the crappie. But one of our mistakes was we underdressed, and we both shivered the whole time we were out there, and the wind was blowing, and even today my ears are I got a little bit of an earache from the wind, but shivering the whole time out there on the lake. When I got to the ball games, I was wore out.
Yeah. And plus you're on the floor the whole time too.
Yeah, I didn't get to sit down.
Girls and boys game.
But we caught quite a few crappie. I cleaned them up, and he's already
bugging you again to go?
No, he's already cooked a
really?
batch for he and his wife, yeah.
Well, there's nothing like fresh crappie.
Oh, my goodness, I'm telling you. Yeah. But
well, you did miss a great ending with that game, and it was so cool to see the boys go out on senior night, and we got to interview them at the end of the game. And
that's good.
It was really emotional and a lot of tears, but so much fun to watch those guys do what they did. And I don't know, it's just you get attached to these kids, and you hate to see them graduate.
Right.
You like to keep them forever, and every year you have a new senior group, and it's just over and over and over.
But now what we got to do is we got to turn around. That game's over.
Yeah.
Now we've got to play really, really good against a really good Springdale team to keep that momentum going in the state tournament next week.
In that Bentonville game, the scoring was spread out pretty good. You had a lot of guys contribute. Poom had 11, D-Bug had 9, Javion had 9, Marco 11, Shep had 6, Luke had 4, Fallon had 2. So they spread it out. A lot of guys were, putting the ball in the hoop. The last time we played Springdale back on January the 20th, again, we lost that one 49-48. D-Bug had 14, Poom 12, Marco had 9. One of those was a 3. Shep had 6, 2 threes. Javion had 7. Out of that 7, he had 1 3. The guys from Springdale, the scores for them, Isaiah Seeley had 18, Cortland Muldrew 15, Carson Tangus had 12, 4 threes. Watch Carson Tangus, he can light it up. Tevin Tate had 3 and Cy Bates had 1. So we're down to about a minute before we'll have tip-off. Their senior night seemed to go a lot faster than ours did.
Sure did.
And we are in Springdale at Springdale Gymnasium. Not a bad setup.
I'm not really for sure what they call this, field house or gymnasium, but I noticed on my right end they're building a brand new arena, multi-purpose center, what I would think.
Yeah.
And it looks like it'll probably be ready by next year.
And now the starting lineup for your Springdale Bulldogs. A 6-foot senior, number 2, Zion
right, 3 down, 1 to go. We won the JV games, won the girls game. Did have a clean sweep here, Coach.
That's what we need.
Well, before we get started, I don't need you to take me fishing.
You don't?
No, I don't. Kristen's son, Bentley, he said he'd take me fishing. That's okay.
Oh, he's probably better than me. He's probably a better choice.
We're going to get into him.
Yeah. He's a sportsman now.
He is a sportsman. Thanks, Bentley. I appreciate you. Appreciate you looking after me. All right, Tevin Tate, Marco Smith will jump center. Marco Smith controls it. Shep will set up the offense. B-Bug with a head fake at the elbow, and it's good. Now that's how you like to start right there. Pure shot. Denarian Whitmore.
You know, last week, Coach Fleur was talking about one of Bentonville's players. Looks like he'd be a good tight end.
Yeah.
Springdale's got 2 of them.
Yeah, Tevin Tate is one of them, and then Cy Bates. That'll get waved off.
Maybe one tight end, one linebacker. Number 11 looks like a
Cy Bates. He's
good
put together
player too.
But Tate right there with the basketball. He's a big man. Isaiah Seeley inside to Tate. Back out to Sanders. Sanders with the floater, no good. Tate puts it back. Jeremy Price, the head coach. Oscar Seeley, assistant coach. Eric Burnett, our head coach. Scott Nelke, Kelsey Edwards. Shot goes. Cy Bates for 3. Left him wide open, and he converts it. Javion spins, puts it up in the lane. That won't go. Seeley with the rebound. Bates with the right hand floater doesn't go. Tate bats it out of there, but the Grizzlies get it. Looks like Carson Tagnus going to be called for the foul. 1 team foul apiece. B-Bug works against Tate. Now lost his footing there a little bit. Tate's going to be called for the foul.
We'll take it.
I will take it for sure.
Not really for sure if it was a foul, but we'll take it.
It was called right in front of the Springdale bench, too. Inbound to Marion.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Pass inside to Tate. He had a look at it. Couldn't make it. D-Bug. What a head fake. body control by Denarian Whitmore. 4 points tonight for D-Bug. He is so smooth.
I think he's got all 6 points, Buzz.
Well, there's Tate with 2. Yeah, you are correct. Seven seconds on the shot clock. D-Bug's 3, it's good. He is on fire. What a pretty shot he has. He's so versatile. Coach, he looks comfortable from 3. He looks comfortable in the lane. He's a basketball player. Nice assist to Javion Smith. Jeremy Price wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. We'll be right back. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
Now, that commercial that just played while we were on break, that's Sabor Azteca. It's out on North O, Mexican restaurant owned by Benito and Jesse Robles. If you like Mexican food, you gotta go. Seriously, it is some of the best you'll ever eat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a point to go over there. Heard a lot of great things about that place. I'm looking forward to getting over there someday.
It's very good. All right, the Bears up by 4. Bates drives, works against Marco, and Marco swats it off the court.
I think he got away with a walk, too.
And between Marco and Cherish Blackman, you see a lot of blocks. That's Tagnis, almost stepped out of bounds inside the Bates. He's double teamed by Denarian Whitmore and Marco, but he'll work his way out of it. That's Seeley. Plume's not going to let him get by. Tagnis throws it out as the shot clock expires, and they didn't have any idea. That's the longest shot clock buzzer I've ever heard.
Oh, I think it stuck. It did that one time in the girls' game.
Yes, sir, it stuck. Well,
kind of glad we got these headphones on, Buzz. Dylan, we can turn that crowd mic down for a minute.
There we go.
Whew. There we go.
Yay. And it brings a round of applause.
Doing it again.
Well, back on. Sometimes it's smarter than you are.
What we need to do is just not go down to the shot clock buzzer going off.
There you go. That's a good way to solve that. Well, the scoreboard's off now.
Oh.
I guess they just
they turned the scoreboard off to kill the
killed
buzzer.
all of it.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it.
So the referee's still at the scores table. The shot clock buzzer has gone off again. I tell you what, when they turn the scoreboard on, it ignites the shot clock. buzzer. Now referee's going to say, go to your bench till we get this worked out.
Well, I don't know that I've ever heard of a delay where the buzzer would not quit buzzing. I don't know that I've ever heard that.
No, and
shot clocks have gone out, scoreboards have gone out, but the buzzer not going off, that's a first for me, Buzz.
Me too. And, we knew coming here tonight that our setup may not be too good. It's an older gym. We were told by the AD that there is one outlet. Bring extension cords. You're going to have a table you can sit at. It's going to be kind of up in the crow's nest. We have an internet port. We don't know if it works or not. We don't think it does. And so I had Dylan prepared, for what we were getting into. And to our surprise, everything's been really good.
And they gave us some nice cushion
I went
seats
and got
like
these.
this.
I went and got these.
They didn't
just
give
for
them
us.
to us.
No, sir.
You're the man.
I went
You're
down
the
there
man,
and got
Buzz.
them. Yep.
You are the man.
I wouldn't have it any other way for you. And now Melody's gone home.
Melody has gone home. Buzz, Melody is fixing her famous gumbo this weekend.
Really?
Yeah. The girls will be in, and we're going to have some gumbo, and man, she puts all kinds of stuff in it, and it's spicy. Golly, it makes your nose run. It's so spicy.
You like spicy?
Yeah, I do.
I do too. I love it. And we're talking about the Sabor Azteca restaurant over on North O. You can get the tomatilla sauce, and it's another level up from your regular salsa. And you talk about, it's got a great taste to it, but it is spicy.
I like salsa that makes me have to drink a little water.
Yeah.
Not too spicy, but just spicy enough where I got to drink some water when I eat chips and salsa.
Yeah, I like that. And when you start sweating just a little bit.
Just little beads of sweat on your forehead.
When it's not too hot that it kills your taste. Are we back in play here?
Well, we'll see. The clock is running down right now.
The players are back on the floor, so I think they're going to test this shot clock and see what happens.
I disagree with testing it.
Take a chance.
Take a chance. Play basketball.
Well, the score is 11-7.
Well, and the game clock's running down as well.
Well, let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1.
It worked.
And that was a very quick buzzer. This would have been a great time to go to a commercial, but let our viewers kind of see what we deal with sometimes in some of these games.
That's right.
All right, we're back to action. 3:17 left in the first period. Bears up by 4. Denarian Whitmore is on fire. Hope this delay hasn't pulled him off as he drives. Shot is up and good, and that answers my question. D-Bug gets us 11 started.
He's 11. He's got 11 of our 13. Mr. Carter shot me a text and said senior coffee is 50% or 50 cents at the local fast food. He said for him, I don't know.
He's not a senior.
He's not a senior citizen, but maybe he's got him fooled or something. I don't know, but I need to find out which fast food place that is and start going there.
When we get a break, I want to tell you a story that Coach Carter told me. He's one of the best storytellers there is. 3-pointer from Marco Smith.
I'm just thinking about the girls' game. Nobody could buy a bucket in the first half, and it seems like in this game, everything's going in.
And Marco is so pure from three-point range. You're talking about a guy that's 6'7". Gets a block there. The putback is no good. D-Bug with the rebound. Now we're under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Bears up by 9. On the strength of Denarian Whitmore, Marco Smith, the floater. It does not get any prettier than that. He just kind of hung up in the air, went from his right hand to his left hand, off the glass.
You could tell that Tate was a little bit leery of getting another foul.
The floater, and Zion Sanders will not go. They're cold, we're hot. Take advantage of it while you can. Poon drives the lane, and it's good. And Coach Price wants another timeout. Poon Savoy, first 2 points of the night. Coach Carter, who was a punter at Henderson, All-American punter, averaged about 48 yards. And Kenny Turner, who was a kicking coach up at Arkansas, was his coach while he was there, and they were getting ready to play UCA. And he said, he told Chris this week when we play UCA, they got one of the best punt returners in the country. Don't kick it to him. Whatever you do not kick it to him. Told him all week long. They got to the game, and pregame, Coach Turner came up to him and said, Coach, he said, Chris, please do not kick it to him. Chris couldn't wait for his first chance to go out and punt. He goes out. He's choked him off. He's about 35 yards deep. Chris says, I'm just going to kick it over his head. Got a good snap, and he hit the punt. He said it went 9 yards right and 9 yards up in. It went 9 yards forward, 9 rows up in the stands for a shank, and he got to the sideline, and he said, oh, my goodness, what's Coach Turner going to say to me? He comes running down there to him. He dreaded it all the way up till Coach Turner said, great job. Kick it away from him, whatever you have to do.
Hey, I got a Chris Carter story we'll talk about later on as well. I got a lot of them.
You guys go way back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you talk about the Carter family, man, that's Grizzly royalty right there. It's kind of like the Blaylocks. Carter's had so much back when David, Roger, and Bubba played. Bubba, who was Chris's dad, three-pointer from Marco off the mark, but the putback from Javion Smith is good. And I used to watch Roger Carter when he was a running back at Northside, and just in amazement of his ability. He was also a kicker.
Is that right?
Yeah. Seeley's shot's no good, but he's fouled.
Shepard. I thought he had good position. Yeah, Chris Carter and I, we coached together for several years down in Fordyce. Had some really, really good teams down there. Coached some really good players. Coached Kevin Williams, multiple-time All-Pro defensive lineman for the Minnesota Vikings. Had a lot of fun.
Seeley makes both his free throws. Well, how fortunate are we to have Chris Carter in our administration?
Yeah, he's home.
Yeah.
He's home.
They're going to work for the last shot here. 14 seconds. Javion D-Bug. That's the guy you want to take it. He drives. Look at this. Look at the control of his body as he goes up in the air to get that 2 points. Last second shot, no good off the front of the rim. Denarian Whitmore hits another two. 24-9 after the first quarter. We're going to take a break and come back with the start of the second. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience. It's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
24-9 after one. D-Bug with 13. Started off with a nice jumper from the free throw line. Seeley for three. That's short. Shep will come out of there with it. Cy Bates was fighting for it. 1 against 3 Grizzlies. Poon for three. No, won't go. Seeley with the rebound. Cortland Muldrew is in the ballgame now for the Bulldogs. Seeley's shot is blocked.
Okay.
That's a jump ball. Good job by Denarian Whitmore. Muldrew, who just now is coming to the ballgame, hit 15 against us back in the 49-48 win they had against us back on January the 20th. Muldrew, who's 6'3". D-Bug. Tell you what, you feel it, just keep shooting.
Yeah.
Inside to Tate. Yeah, that D-Bug's going to be called for the foul.
He's such a big body.
He is
broad shoulders. He's hard to get position on. When he gets the ball down that low in the paint, he's a load.
Has 4 points tonight, make it 5. Normally we don't get weights of different players as Luke Young comes in for Marco Smith, but we have weights. What do you think he weighs? He's 6'5". Second free throw short.
Oh, he's probably every bit of 265.
Well, they got him at 255, but I'm with you. I think he's heavier than that.
He's a good-looking young man.
Seeley over the back of Luke Young, knocks it out of bounds. Bears up 14. Great first quarter, up 24-9 after the first quarter. Don't leave Luke Young open. He'll make you pay. That's Seeley's responsibility. There's another one that'll make you pay. Three-pointer, and it's a good.
Buzzy looked up at the shot clock and saw that the shot clock was winding down. He didn't want to listen to that buzzer, so he threw it up and it went in. How about that?
Beautiful shot from Denarian Whitmore. Three-pointer from Muldrew won't go. Bates with the rebound. Surely that's walking, and they'll call it. Bates did a good job going up and getting the rebound in the traffic, but when he came down, he just took too many steps. Tate goes to the bench. Carson Tagnis back in. Number 10, Marcus Pormendy, who has checked in. He's a 6'1" guard, number 10. Found a way to get the shot off.
We gave it right back to him.
Took an extra step there. But D-Bug's going to find a way. Right now, he's got the touch, and he's going to find a way to get the open shot, and the Grizzlies going to find a way to get him the open shot. Inside to Bates. Bates with go against Luke.
That looked clean to me.
Four team fouls against the Bears, two team fouls against the Bulldogs. Bates, who hit a three in the first quarter, at the line now. Tell you what, Springdale is struggling, not just from the line, but everywhere.
That's right. Well, the Grizzlies playing some really good defense right now.
Bates' second free throws it'll find its way in. 4 points tonight for Cy Bates. Cy's a 6'3" sophomore. Good-looking young man. Javion. Seeley has the task of guarding. Now, good job by the Bulldogs to get the steal. That Seeley right-handed floater is good. I was going to say he has the task of guarding Denarian Whitmore, who has the touch for the Grizzlies now. A 14-point ball game. Another steal by Seeley. They're just going to let him have this one. And Seeley with the dunk. Coach Burnett takes a smart timeout. 4:44 left in the first half. We're up 12. Kill that momentum a little bit. 2 steals by Seeley.
You know, Chris Carter, he was well known for his punting. All-American, like we said, at Henderson. In fact, I think he's been inducted to the Henderson Hall of Fame, Football Hall of Fame. But a lot of people don't know he was a pretty good quarterback as well. He was a dang good quarterback.
Yeah.
In fact, down at Henderson, they had a rash of quarterback injuries, and they went to the emergency quarterback, Chris Carter.
And he got some playing time.
Oh, he won. He played the whole game, and they won.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's a pretty good athlete, believe it or not.
Yeah.
He was a good athlete.
That was Taj Bullock on the fan cam. No, I believe it. You know, all the Carters just naturally gifted. I'm talking about Henderson.
I didn't see that last fan cam. Who was
Taj Bullock.
Okay.
Hey, that's going to be a turnover. Well, the momentum has switched now. Bulldogs doing their best to take advantage of this swing. Down 27-15. Hey, speaking of Henderson, you know, I was looking for a place to play college football. My dad's best friend was the head coach. My uncle was the athletic director, and I couldn't get a scholarship there. To this day, hadn't been able to figure that out. Surely it wasn't my lack of ability.
No way.
Muldrew for 3. Nothing but air, and Shepard let that go out of bounds. Muldrow's going to give a little pressure here on Shep. Now, I was impressed with Muldrow when he played at Grizzly Arena. Didn't start tonight, but he's down the ball game. Has not scored yet. Good defense. D-Bug on the drive is fouled, so send him to the line.
D-Bug is for sure, he is feeling it right now.
16 points for D-Bug with 3:41 left in the second quarter. First free throw, a little bit short. Hit a huge free throw against Bentonville Tuesday night to get us the win on seniors night. Second free throws off the mark. Isaiah Seeley, who had 2 steals, the last one fast break for a dunk. Muldrow with the shot. Good. Sooner or later, he's going to score. Well, that's his first 2 points of the game. Luke needs a little help here. There's Javion inside the D-Bug. Lost handle of it, puts it up at the free throw line, short. Cy Bates with the rebound. 10-point ball game. Seeley will hurry down.
He walked.
That's got to be walking, but he puts the shot up and it goes. So what was going for the Grizzlies is now going for the Bulldogs.
Well, you can tell after that one timeout that Springdale called, they picked up their defensive intensity, and it's made a lot of difference.
Shep with the drive. Got a little under the basket. Seeley again pulls up. The floater is no good. He pushed D-Bug. Let's see what they called.
Yeah, they called it on him.
Or maybe they called Walker. No, they called it on
foul.
Seeley.
Yeah.
Okay. Two minutes left, second quarter. Gotta get another run going here. Marco's back in the game for the Grizzlies. Shep works against Muldrew. A nice shot off the glass from Javion Smith.
I tell you what, he has got some vertical.
He does. We've seen some great body control tonight with Javion and D-Bug. They get in the air and able to convert points, you know, and make decisions while they're in the air. Muldrew for three. Oh, Bates, he's a hustler, gets the rebound. Now back to Muldrew. Muldrew drives the lane and makes the shot. Not sure why that young man didn't start. 8 points under a minute.
Is he a senior? Maybe they started seniors tonight.
It doesn't say what he is. And I've got information on most all of them, but not him. But he didn't even, I don't think he played in the entire first quarter. 43 seconds, 8 points. Seeley with the basketball now, Muldrew. Seeley had 18 against us first meeting. $15 on the shot clock, 20 on the game clock. That's Tagnus. Three-pointers no good. Poom with a great tap out there. D-Bug will put it up from half court. Still have 4 seconds left.
I guess he didn't realize how much time was left.
Whoop. All right, now the clock starts. Muldrew puts it up. Does that count? Did they give it to him? Let's see. They're going to talk about it. That was Cy Bates that got the rebound, and they're going to give it to him. That's what happens when you're away. 6-point ball game. As Muldrew put the shot up, it was no good. Bates got the rebound and put it back. They had a discussion between two of the referees. They give it to him, so now it's 29-23. So the Grizzlies will have a 6-point lead when they come back out to start the third quarter. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, I'll give you some scores.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Well, it was 24-9 at the end of the first quarter. It's 29-23 now, so 5 points in the second quarter after the way we started. Tell you what, the momentum sure shifts. Let me tell you how the scoring's gone. We'll start with Springdale Bulldogs. Cortland Muldrew has 4, Cy Bates 6, including that last 2 right at the buzzer. Judgment call there, but you're going to get that call at home. Isaiah Seeley, who had 18 against us in the first meeting, has 8. 2 fast breaks, steals back-to-back to help get them back in this ball game. Tevin Tate, the big man, has 5. Pardon me. You go to Northside, D-Bug has 16, Javion 6, Poon 2, Marco 5. Couple things going to change in the second half, and I bet what you see is what Poon Savoy does when he starts creating stuff.
Right. You know, Shepard's not on the board yet. You know, he's a big part of what we do too. You know, we need to get everybody involved. You know, every guy on the floor for Northside can hit threes, but we got to have spacing, and Poom's a creator, and we can possibly get some easy baskets that way.
Had 3 threes in the first half, 1 from Marco, 2 from D-Bug. For Springdale, you just have 1, that was Cy Bates. Isaiah Seeley, who hadn't hit any threes, but he's had a lot of fast breaks and inside the paint points.
Yeah, and the Muldrew came in the second quarter, and
he's a player.
He picked up some points too, and you know, their bench came in and did a good job for them. And they picked up their defensive intensity in the second quarter. That was the difference right there.
Yeah. And, you know, both teams missed a lot of shots, a lot of long-range shots. Us in the second quarter, them in the first quarter, they got it turned around. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a fight down to the finish.
That's right.
Just like it was the last time we played them. 49-48 was the final. been a lot of close games this year. We beat Springdale by 1 point, 51-50 we beat Fayetteville 51-50 at Fayetteville. Then we just beat Bentonville on seniors night 52-51. Lost to this team back on the 20th 49-48. A lot of close games, but we're 2 for 3 in the close ones.
Well, we need to make it 3 for 4.
That's right. But it's going to be a good game. Next 2 quarters are going to be pretty intense. We got about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes before players come back out on the court.
Buzz, I've been trying to, one of the Springdale girls players went down early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Looked like a serious injury. I don't know, but I've been trying to text people and find out, what her condition is. I hadn't got a response yet, but we're looking into it to see.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully we get some good news. The thing about it, they took her to the end of the bench and let her sit there for a little while and, working on her leg. So hopefully it's nothing serious.
I don't even remember what number it was.
I'll check my records here shortly, and I'll be able to tell you. So we won the first 2 JV. The girls won. Kind of got close there for a little bit, and then we got on it there at the end of the fourth quarter, spread it out. So the Lady Bears will play on Thursday. If they win them, they'll play Saturday. Also, our boys baseball team, they're going to have opening day on Monday.
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, playing against Boonville.
Yeah. And then the Lady Bear softball team, they go to Hackett Tuesday.
That's their opening.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, people can say Hackett. Well, let me tell you something.
Hackett can play.
Let me tell you something. They got a couple players on that team that can play with anybody. And they made a deep run last year in state, and they actually beat the number 1 team in the state in AA, Arkansas Baptist. They didn't win the state championship, but they picked up a transfer from Greenwood, a catcher. Greenwood's starting catcher last year. She's at
Hackett.
She's at Hackett now.
She
actually lives in Hackett School District.
Well, it's close.
Yeah.
I mean, you see a lot of kind of transferring back and forth between Hackett and Greenwood.
Yeah. So Hackett, they got a pitcher. I think she's just a sophomore this year. She throws gas. I mean, she throws some gas now. She's really, really good.
Well, we're looking forward to that. I tell you what I'm looking forward to is some warmer weather, more consistently warm weather. And in softball and in baseball, that first month, man, you're going to play in some cold.
Yeah, we'll have to get through March before we start getting any of that. Last year, when I coached softball, we went up to Rogers Heritage and played in the tournament. First of the year, and it was bone-chilling cold, maybe the coldest I've ever been coaching. It's February and March. It's pretty cold.
Well, the boys first pitch will be at 5 o'clock on Monday. What time do the girls play? 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock
on Tuesday.
Now that's barring Hackett going to state tournament in basketball. Their girls, those smaller schools, they play multiple sports. So, I don't know what their numbers are like as far as basketball. And the basketball girls play softball, not really for sure. And then next weekend, the baseball team goes down to Texarkana for a tournament.
That's right. It's on us. Well, good luck to all of our athletes at Northside.
Of course, track's kicking up here pretty soon as well.
All right, we're underway. It's Tagnus with the basketball right now. He goes to the left wing. Marco Smith there as Cy Bates will shoot from the free throw line. He won't go. Poom there for the rebound. Now Javion switches gears there a little bit. Back to Marco. Muldrew, who didn't come in until the second quarter, is back on the floor here in the third quarter. He is definitely a difference maker. Seeley, who's probably their best shooter, number 30, almost stolen there. Javion gets it as he was held by the neck, no call. Marco wide open three, puts it up. Will it go? And it does.
Shot clock was winding down too. That's a big shot.
Marco with 2 threes tonight. Muldrew to Tagnis. Tagnis back out to Seeley, takes the three, good. He's about 2 feet behind the line. First 3-pointer tonight for Isaiah Seeley. So we traded threes to get this third quarter started. Oh, nice pass inside to Poon. He gets fouled. They'll let him go to the line, 2 free throws. That goes against Cy Bates. Nope, he won't shoot. He'll have to inbound underneath the basket. Shep all the way back in the backcourt, but Javion will get the inbound. Marco, who hit a 3 the last time, did he step out of bounds?
Yeah, he sure did. I think we passed up a couple pretty decent looks right there.
Bates, he passed up on the 3, it drove, it was blocked by D-Bug, and he gets the rebound. Oh, nice pass to Marco Smith for an easy 2. So Marco with 5 quick points in the third quarter. That 3-pointer is good, that's Tagnis. First bucket of the night for Carson Tangus. And it was a pretty 3. 5-point difference now. The quick hands of Cy Bates block that pass. Let's see who gets the foul there.
It's on number 10.
That's Cormetti. Now Aiden Gazaway, who hadn't been in the ball game yet, comes in for Cormetti. Gazaway, 6'6". D-Bug drives, draws a foul. He should go to the line here. Tagnis guilty of the foul. So D-Bug was 16 on the night. First free throw too strong.
He's missed 3 in a row now. You got to make this.
Poom, who had the same issue Tuesday night, was missing his free throws. Was told by a coach, step back, take a breath, don't worry about it, and started making everything. Poom just came and talked to D-Bug. I'm sure he told him the same thing. Just don't overthink it. Wow. Cortland Muldrew with the 2. Kind of reminds you of Nick Smith and the way just his look. Kind of a slender build. Marco for 3. 2 threes this quarter for Marco Smith. 8 points just this quarter. Nice hands by Denarian Whitmore. Poom didn't make the shot, but he's going to get 2 free throws. Last regular season game for the Grizzlies. Seniors. Bittersweet.
Buzz, we've missed 5 straight free throws now. We got to fix that.
It's Tevin Tate back in for Cy Bates. D-Bug has stepped back, take a deep breath on the way, and it's good. I'm sorry, Poon. So Poon with 3 points tonight. Good job by Javion Smith, who's defending Muldrew. 3 for D-Bug, won't go. Poon's going to be called for the foul. Kind of a reach around there. Looked like he got all ball.
They're going to call that. Yeah. They're going to call that every time.
Bears up 7. Muldrew will inbound for the Bulldogs. Back to Seeley. And Javion guilty of the foul. We're just halfway through third quarter and we have 14 fouls. They have 14 fouls. We have 2. Oh, Marco's like, I got all ball there. Don't call me for that foul.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough call right there. He looks like he did everything right.
That'll send Tate to the line. Tate, 5 points on the night. Neither team's really making their free throws. Tate was 1 for 2 the last trip. Missed his first one, missed his second one. Nobody there but Grizzlies to get that rebound. All the Bulldogs in the back court. Shep, who hadn't scored yet tonight. Love to see him light it up. Javion will pick a draw foul. I think that's going to go against Seeley.
You know what I've noticed about Shep is he's taken more of a point guard role these last couple games, more of a distributor.
In and out.
I tell you, that rim has got a lid on it right now.
It's gotten small. Just take your time. Good rhythm, good rotation, and he makes it. Well, they outscored us 14-5 in the second quarter. We're back up to an 8-point lead here with 3:10 left. Six seconds on the shot clock. Muldrew, 4-3. Tangus, no. Boom with the rebound. Well, Javion was wide open. Loses control of it in the lane. That's Seeley. Tangus missed the rebound. Oh, I'm sorry, missed the layup. Now Shep to Poon. Inside to Javion. Javion in traffic. D-Bug, and it goes.
Nice movement right there.
Cy Bates at the scores table. Bates, who has 6 points, 1 3, but he is a force underneath. That 3-pointer from Muldrew, way behind the line. No good. The Bears with a 10-point lead. Like to increase that on this trip. Minute 47 left in the third. There's Poon making it happen. Oh, and he's called for the charge. Golly. Yeah, we talked about that at halftime. That Poon in the second half is so, he has such a way about him that he can produce so many things when he takes it in like that. If he doesn't make the shot, usually he draws a foul. That time it went against us.
I think he walked.
Oh, here's the fast break. That's Derek Shepard. What a nice layup by Derek Shepard. First 2 points of the night.
I tell you, he laid that up high.
Yeah, he did, and I think he had a motive there. If it didn't go, he had a trailer, and he was going to leave it up where somebody could follow him. But the ball goes. Great job by Derek Shepard. Inside the Tate, slapped out of there by Marco.
Marco got lucky he didn't get called for that. Come on, out hustle.
Fight for it. They'll go to the floor.
On them. Yeah, it was.
Good job by Javion Smith, and you can see the intensity is.
That was great hustle.
He goes to the floor, and that's Seeley kind of hold his back a little bit, so I hope the best for him. But both guys went down hard. 16 fouls against the Springdale Bulldogs. Seeley will go to the bench. Muldrew back in the game. Gerald Shepard. Go Derek. He is a Derek Shepard fan.
There we go.
Oh, Marco loses it. This is Muldrew. This is going to be a dunk. Muldrew, 8 points. Back to 10 points. 24 seconds left in the third. Bears will work for the last shot. You got to quit giving them the easy ones. Under 10 now. Poon, who hit a big shot against North Little Rock to win it. Javion puts the shot up. Will not go. Muldrew gets the rebound. Third quarter's over. It's a 10-point difference. 43-33. Take a quick break and come back with the final quarter after this.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
And I'm on a roll. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm on a roll.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh 'em and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
8 minutes left. 10-point ball game. Guys, I'd love to get out of here with a win against this ball team. It's a good ball team. Springdale's got a lot of good players. Well coached by Jeremy Price and Oscar Seeley. And I'm sure Oscar's got to be related to Isaiah Seeley. All right, here we go. Gerald watching Shep do his thing. That will probably go against Gazaway, and it does.
So we're shooting free throws from this point on.
We're in the bonus now. Marco at the line. Marco's first free throws in and out. Boy, we are struggling at the line. Well, the girls had such a great night from the free throw line. We got to get that turned around now that we're in the bonus. Only 14 fouls against us. Now Zion Sanders in the ball game for the Bulldogs. Muldrow threw it away. That was intended for Tevin Tate. He's 6'5", but that was way out of his reach. You're going to have some full court pressure here from the Bulldogs. As Javion Smith will inbound. He'll have Poom and Derrick in the backcourt. Now they'll back it off a little bit. Poom works against Muldrow. Nice pass inside. And they
called it on the floor. It's on the Muldrow.
Poom will go to the line. Poom's first free throw's good. Here we go. Got to start making them. Take advantage of this being in the bonus in the fourth quarter, like so early in the fourth quarter. Second free throw's good. D-Bug knocked it out of bounds. The pass from Sanders was intended for the big man, Tevin Tate, inside, but D-Bug knocked it out of there. Did that go against Shep?
Yeah.
All right, 5 team fouls against the Bears. And Seeley inbound. The three-pointer in and out. Not sure that shot selection is what Coach Price wanted.
We'll take it, though.
Yeah, definitely. 12 points. 6:12 left. D-Bug started to drive, backs it out. Six seconds left on the shot clock. D-Bug against Tate. He drives, shots up and no good. Cy Bates with the rebound. Muldrow with another shot. That one won't go. But Bates gets the rebound. Fresh 35. Muldrow, he's going to put another one
off
up.
his leg.
And it goes, goes off his leg.
Yeah, Marco knocked it off Muldrow's leg.
Yeah, Muldrow, who's definitely not bashful, has put up a lot of shots. Coach Price wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. We'll be back right after this. 5:37 left. Battle for the 5th seed. Bears up by 12. It's Coach Nelke, Coach Burnett giving some last-minute instruction here. Love the camera work from Brandon. Only thing we don't have tonight is you on the floor getting the inside there, Coach. Telling us what he's saying.
Well, you can thank Coach Fleur for that.
In Georgia, hope he's watching now. I'm sure these boys on to a win here tonight, get that 5th seed. Big win against Bentonville Tuesday night. Senior night, Marco. Zion Sanders picks up a foul. Marco at the line. Tangdus at the scores table comes in, and Muldrew goes out. Tangdus has 3 points so far tonight, had 12 against us, hit 4 threes the last time. Front end of the 1-and-1 won't go. And that's why Tangdus is in right now. Poon picks up a foul. I know it's frustrating for these guys because you could do the same thing the next trip down the floor and not get that call.
Yeah.
No call there is the screen from Tate. Sealy at the line. 11 points on the night for Isaiah Sealy. Did a good job slowing him down in the 3rd quarter. Boy, neither team could make free throws. Although Poon hit his last 2. Sealy with another one. That one's good.
Well, one good thing about it, Buzz, is we get to shoot 2 free throws from this point on. So
pass to Marco was almost stolen. We get it back. B-Dog will run the offense here. That's Javion. Javion works against the big man, Tate. And Javion's so fast off the dribble, just like Derek Shepard is inside. And D-Bug fights for that rebound, and he's not going to be denied as D-Bug
that was just pure determination right there.
And just like we said last week. Oh, man. That's going to go against. That'll go against D-Bug. Wow. Tate makes the shot, gets an and 1. Fallon Rackley at the scorer's table. Fallon, one of our seniors, he's 6'6". Hit a quick bucket against Bentonville last week. Fallon comes in for Marco.
I think Marco has 4 fouls, so he's going to try to get him a couple minutes.
Now, 4:25 left in the ball game. Fallon, who can do a good job on the boards and also has a really soft shot for a big man. So Tate gets the and 1, makes it a 10-point game. Half-court pressure for the Bulldogs. Bears break it.
That's a foul.
Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be a foul against Sealy. Good call.
Yeah, I mean, if Poons was a foul, that's a foul.
That has to be a foul. All right, 2 shots now for Poons. Well, you'd love to just keep this 10-point margin. He's whittling away this clock, which is at 4:13. And he rattled the first one in. Luke Young comes in, Fallon checks out. So both Ricky Smith and Eric Burnett do such a great job with their substitutions. Will it go? And it finds its way in. 12-point game now. Check that, 11 points. No, it's 12. All right, 49-37. Tangus, who is in the ball game strictly for his three-point shooting, that's number 12. He'll be picked up by Shep. That three-pointer from Isaiah Sealy is good. It goes to 9. So between Sealy and Tangus, those are the two guys that can change the course of this ball game really, really fast. And you can't forget about the big man Tate and also Cy Bates. Bates not score a lot, but he does a great job offensively and defensively rebounding. Ball is stolen there. Should be a tie ball, but that will that'll go in the favor of the Bulldogs.
Big stop right here. We need one.
Bates out of control there.
There we go.
Charged.
There we go. Come on, Luke.
Great job, Luke Young, picking up the charge there.
Good job.
Poon and Debug there to pick him up. He's good. He's all right. Great job, Luke. You talked about needing to stop. That was a big stop. Full court pressure. Javion will be trapped. Called for a foul. That'll go against Muldrew. So Javion will walk the length of the court. He gets 2 free throws. How big are free throws now? Yeah. Both teams in the bonus. The Bears will get to shoot 2. Makes his first one. He has such great rotation at the free throw line. Just looks effortless. Puts it up, and it's good. 9 points on the night for Javion Smith. Needed to help. That's Muldrew. Muldrew definitely not afraid to put it up. Boy, that's the guy that you don't want to leave him open. Tangus for 3. Had 4 threes against us first meeting. Has 2 threes tonight. That is why he's in the ball game right now. D-Bug spins, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Look at that. He just wants it more than they do. Denarian Whitmore.
Can you get your own rebound if it doesn't hit the rim? I don't know.
He did.
That was a walk.
Muldrew with the miss. Fight for it. You can go out of bounds. Well, Muldrew gets back out of control, falls, loses control of the basketball. Javion gets it. Under 2 minutes in this ball game. Bears up by 10. Poon drives, shot won't go. Hits Poon as he's standing out of bounds.
Dang.
So it'll be Bulldogs basketball.
Yeah, that was going to be our ball. I wonder if there's anybody, any officials out there watching that, if that was legal. Or if anybody knows that rule. Shoot the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
and it doesn't touch the rim and you get your own rebound.
Here's the replay. Well, you see the tail end of it as Denarian Whitman, and that's what he did against Bentonville. He just, hey, you got to want it. Here you go. Puts the shot up, doesn't hit anything. He gets it, puts it back up.
Yeah.
thank Dylan Abbott for that replay there.
By the way, Dylan. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, according to these officials, it's legal. We'll take it.
You know, we had a discussion back in the har-ber game with the girls. Can you take a flop?
No, is a flop a foul?
Is it a foul?
Yeah, because the
one
official
referee said yes, the
she
other said no.
Yeah, so apparently a flop is not a foul in high school.
Minute 46, 10 points. Keep your eye on number 30, number 12. Muldrud, he can definitely manufacture, but the two guys that are deadly from 3 points, number 30 and number 12, Isaiah Seeley and Carson Tangus. So no pressure, not gonna foul him.
Just play good, solid defense. There we go.
Great job by Denarian Whitmore with the steal. There's a lot of pressure on Marcus Pormetti. Forced a turnover. So Poom smartly just work as much clock as you possibly can. "12 seconds on the shot clock. Poom will drive. Shep for three on the way. Won't go. Seeley with the rebound.
It's all right. That's down. Took us down below a minute. Used a lot of clock.
Seeley, shot's no good.
That was a foul.
Boy, that's a foul, and he didn't call it. Seeley with the follow-up is good. They'll call timeout. 8-point ball game with 46.8 seconds left.
It's a situation where we got to take care of the ball and make our free throws, and we're going to be okay.
I like where we sit right now. I wish we could have made more free throws up to this point, but it's been the same kind of night for both teams.
That's right.
Fight for the 5th seed. Not sure when they will play. I know the girls are going to play on Thursday, and if they win, they'll play on Saturday.
Torres.
Aaron Torres. Go Grizzlies.
He's going to be a junior offensive lineman. Good young man right there.
Well, appreciate him watching the Grizzly Sports Network, and basketball players will repay the favor when football season comes back around. Got a combine coming up on May 1st.
Okay.
That'll be televised by the Grizzly Sports Network. I want everybody to tune into that or come watch it. It'll be the indoor facility. Under 40 seconds now as Tangus will foul Denarian Whitmore. D-Bug with 22 points on the night. Boy, he started out smoking hot. Had 16 in the first quarter. 2 free throws now for D-Bug. Makes his first one. There you go. Nine-point game. D-Bug's second free throw on the way finds its way in. 24 points tonight for the senior on his last regular season ball game. Seeley for three, drains it. There's Marco Smith for the dunk. Going to full court press and you leave a guy open like that, especially Marco Smith, that's what happens. Seeley no good.
Well, I'm looking at the bracket, and the 5th place team from the West plays March 1st, which I believe is Wednesday at 5:30. Is that Wednesday?
We'll see what the March 1st will be Wednesday.
Yeah, so
Shep's free throw's good.
As long as if we get 5th place, we'll play Wednesday at 5:30 in Rogers.
Well, that beats what was going to happen. We were going to have to play Tuesday. Second free throw from Shep is good. We were going to have to play Tuesday at 8:30. So that'll be bumped back to Wednesday. Then the girls play on Thursday. Tangus for 3. Javion Smith. He'll feed it to Marco. Marco will dunk it at the end of regulation. It doesn't count. The Bears will win it 59-48. So a great night here in Springdale for the Grizzlies. We'll sweep it. 4 wins. Girls got a big win. Get the number 2 seed. Boys get a win. Back-to-back conference wins. Last Tuesday night against Bentonville. And tonight against the Springdale Bulldogs. And we lost this one earlier to them 49-48, but a convincing win, 11 points. And the senior, Denarian Whitmore, got it started.
Yeah, he
just never looked back.
Halfway through the first quarter, he outscored the entire Springdale team 9-7. And then we had a good third quarter coming out. We extended the lead. They cut it down in the second quarter.
Yeah, they had a 14-5 quarter. Made it 29-23, a 6-point lead going into third. And then we had a 14-10 third quarter. And then the fourth quarter, just a lot of Grizzlies.
That's right. And I see here that the girls play Thursday at 7 p.m.
All right. Sounds good. So, all right, let's take a 60-second break, Dylan, and we'll come back and wrap this up. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
All right, welcome back inside Springdale Gymnasium. Bears win this one 59-48. Lady Bears won theirs 53-39. JV teams both got a win, so we are the 5th seed, and we play Wednesday night at 7:30. Correct me if I'm wrong.
5:30. I can't remember.
Okay, we play Wednesday night. We know that the girls play Thursday night at 7 or 7:30.
7.
All right, we'll get some exact times for you. Those will be on the Grizzly fan page. But we do know that we are the 5th seed, boys, number 2 seed, the girls. And so we have some good opportunities here. I'm impressed with the way that the boys have played against Bentonville and then tonight against Springdale to get this win.
Yeah, the boys are at 5:30 Wednesday.
5:30 on Wednesday. All right. Let me go over some scoring real quick with you. We'll start with Springdale. Cortland Muldrew had 8. Cy Bates had 6. Carson Tangus had 6. Isaiah Seeley 20. Tevin Tate had 8. Grizzlies, Derek Shepard had 4. Denarian Whitmore led all scorers with 24. Javion Smith with 9. Demarion Savoy. Poom had 7. Marco Smith had 15. They didn't give him that last dunk. So we spread the scoring out pretty good, but we started out big, had 24-9 lead at the end of the first quarter, and we never really looked back after that. Let them get kind of back in it in the second quarter, but then we took back over in the third quarter.
You know, D-Bug was he was a man on a mission in that first quarter. He kind of cooled down a little bit in the second quarter, and then in the second half he came up with – he didn't score as many as he did in the first half, but he came up with some really, really big baskets. Poom Savoy, you know, he only scored 7, but man,
a lot of free throws.
But he was the general. You know, when we needed the ball and, you know, we needed a
a good series. The ball was in his hands, and good things happen when the ball's in his hands.
Yeah, made some free throws there at the end, and you can count on him, D-Bug, to do what they do. Marco Smith all played good tonight. Javion, he did, and it gives you a little comfort going into the tournament, knowing, hey, we can play with these guys.
That's right.
We got a lot of talent, and if everybody shows up, and D-Bug proves, hey, you just got to want it more than anybody else.
Yeah,
that's a mindset.
A lot of his baskets, he gets a lot of his stuff on trash. Now, he only got a few trash buckets tonight, but it was just sheer determination. Yeah, he hit some threes.
Well, you could tell the first shot he took for the first 2 points of the game was, just pure.
Yeah.
And then he had a couple of threes after that. So, our hats off to Denarian Whitmore for his performance tonight. Well, that's going to wrap it up from here from Springdale Gym. 4 wins tonight. What a great night. It's going to make the trip down the hill a lot more fun. Coach, I'd stay out late with you, but
stay out late.
You want to stay out late, or is it late now?
I'm going home and going to bed.
All right. Well, I do appreciate you coming and doing some color with me. Normally you're on the floor. Coach Fleur in Georgia tonight. We hope he has a safe trip back and is enjoying family and friends in Georgia. Spent a lot of the years of his life there, so we know that he's enjoying it. Andy, Hannah, Brandon on the camera, we appreciate what they do. Dylan behind the controls here. That'll wrap it up for tonight. I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long. My partner here, Coach Little, we appreciate it. Thanks for making the trip up. Be safe on your way home. We'll see you Wednesday at 5:30. It's the Bears, and we don't know exactly who we're going to play, but we do know it is going to be Wednesday. Also, I think we're going to be at the opening game for the Grizzly baseball team, which is Monday at 5. We'll keep you posted on the Grizzly fan page for that. Until then, everybody stay safe. Have a great weekend, and as always, go Bears.